coming through this motherfucker. Hallucinate. Yeah, with my killers. Through the projects. And I'm skating on day.
Better be careful where you at and which way you wear your hat. What colors you got on, cause your ass will get clapped. Bam, back to the old me, rapping with the OGs. Even when I'm street, bitches got my strap on me. In my blade too, you gon' play who? You gon' fade who? Bitch, I will shake you, erase you from existence. If you don't keep your distance, I kick it, y'all get wicked, get marked off the hit list. Always on some big shit, keep it to yourself, man. I'm self-made, self-paid, hell I let it rain. We can tell you plain, we can tell you ain't what you say you are. You ain't hard, you a flake, yeah. Break them off, break them down, this time needs an enema. It's time to get them up, wet them up, red them all. I'm fed up on the whack rappers, they liars. I'm a villain, I'm a gangster, I'm a rider.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a vandal. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a vandal. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
Project nigga bustin', ain't no time for no discussion. About to drop this deadly weapon, Satan too, like I'm from Russia. Talking crazy, we gon' rush you, beat you down, cause you a sucker. You ain't from around my block, so ho, you ain't shit but a customer. Dirty hoes, I'm dusting ya, the rivers where they dumping ya. Stay project boy for life, so ain't nobody that can touch us, bruh. Identify the target in the parking lot, a target roll up on them, blow his brains and leave him dripping on the carpet. Victim to at his apartment, we gon' finish what we started. Ask his lady where the dope, she tell me in the glove compartment of the drop top bins. Then take all of the ends, I'm gon' tell you all you want. If you just please, just let me live. I got kids that got a future, told her shut up for I shoot ya. Ain't no women or no kids dying, this is what I do. I can offer you a job, Project One roll like the mob with KDT and Ghetto E, we underground and never stop.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a vandal. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a vandal. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
The butcher called me up and told me come with a track. So I'm sliding through the D like I don't know how to act. Who the fuck want what with them boys that do it? Just load them Dracos and them choppers and let's get straight to it. We bout to bang in this bitch like the blood and the Crips. And got some hoes on deck, so don't even trip. In my Snoop Doggy Dogg voice, I make that pussy moist and leave your hoe staring in the ghetto. She that made her choice, and she chose to get banged. Hang with dating thugs and ooh kang. Told the girl stay in her lane. Now she missing, that's a goddamn shame. Who the fuck you talking to? Who the fuck you provoking? I'm in the butcher back cave smoking and fiending for a motherfucking killing. I'm a savage, I'm a G, I'm a motherfucking villain.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a vandal. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a vandal. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
Once again in this bitch, splitting the D came to play. Playing for keeps when we creep with that motherfucking AK. Popping the phone, letting them know who the fuck be on the streets. Project One, KDT, and the dating fake. Real OG's been banging since the 90s. Ain't shit that I ain't seen. Another murder gang related motherfuck the police. One love, killer, deal, death do us part. That gangsta shit, motherfucker, coming straight from the heart. There's nowhere to run, grab your guns and step into the front line. We're only find a few my kind, bustin' with the tech knives. Come and test your strength, cause only a strong will survive. We're soldiers from the ghetto, side by side as we strive. Murdering motherfuckers, making money while we mad. Mind ain't straight, body and soul while we strap. Mr. Fucking Fearless, J Gutta, it's a rap. Fuck with me, I'm a G, day and night, pass me the gat.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a vandal. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a vandal. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
I'm a G.
And I ain't talking about no gang shit. Stuck with a tech now, and I'm about to do some strange shit. You bitches better be careful who you motherfucking hang with. Everybody's not your friend in this shit when they get dangerous. Sustain this. How you think we done for 20-something years? Dating family and PJP put in work like Richard Gere. T is up next, and they real life ready. Running around y'all hood with a mic and a machete. Means they ready to kill it. Make you bitch niggas feel it. We all get together and put it down. We the realest. I found a monster on these beats since my born dead days. Always out to make a killing, yeah, them born dead way. Any pigs out here keep squirming, cause I'ma pick your ass off like I'm Richard Sherman. So if you see me on your motherfucking block, you bitches better please me, cause I'm coming with some killers, yeah, some motherfucking cheese.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loach, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loach, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
What up, though? Tonight, we doing it big. We got Cuban Link back in the building. Let's go. Let's first listen in, y'all.
Came from out cold, take one. I came up and hip out the hard way. I practice my artistry all day. Yeah, that nigga call what they all say. When I used to spit flows in the hallway. Ain't no question regarding my forte. Manifesting the verse was like horseplay. With a clarity closer to 4K. Nothing less than a God MC ordained. It was all types of things on the floor, man. In the life that a young player portrayed. Ventured into the industry foray. Wasn't sure it was for a G per se. But I knew making music was my thing. And when they was getting bread out the dope game, I was up in the studio, no change. Any other lifestyle seems so strange. And I would never throw salt on your name if you'd rather be pirates than king. Lord knows a nigga pay dues with pain, but it ain't never been no shame in my lane. With an attitude like fuck what they think, and that I had to do until some shit change. A lot of gratitude to who paved the way. Truth is that the whole thing's a phase. Who's to say that the phase ain't a lifetime? Summer days when it rains to the nighttime. Blowing J's with my girl while I write rhymes. She break me off something tight at the right time. There ain't no hitchhiker's guide, ain't no guidelines. Ain't no one to confide in the sidelines. Players ain't gon' complain and they don't cry. One thing about the game, it's a long ride. Let me tell you how the timelines align. Went to California, then I went to NY. Hollywood kitchen sink with my one guy. Greedy grade DJ Quick Compton was live. Brand new J7s on the nigga feet. TKO had some beats that was heat. Hotel room writing flows with a freak. I'ma tell you what it been like. NY, maneuver through the 5 boroughs. Manhattan skyline, top of the world. Roll hole, socio, dynamite too. 3 up, all the shit that we was into. When I got introduced to the GM, never crossed my mind I might meet him. Studio in the Bronx to the AM. That's where I got my grandmaster training. He challenged me to be a greater MC. Showed me how to be the artist haters envy. Make a hit using nothing but an MP. Flash is fast, flashing no fool. One thing that I learned in the NY, go hard in the paint, you could get signed. It's a big world out there, you inside, but you could gonna make it happen if you inspire. Jet planes in the sky, it's cool sometimes. If your loved ones waiting when you touch down. Some cities so lonely when the sun down. Now a J to the stand in the D first. Sometimes I might tell it all to you reverse. Make a long story short, it's about thirst. If you a go-getter, you gon' have to get it first. I've been summer everywhere, spinning airfare. Pretty women here and there, nigga, hell yeah. Made a living in the business, Hollywood glare. Malibu, Calabasas, I've been there. Skyport, city star, they know who you are. When you walk through the door, wide open arms. Where the stars stay out the whole day long. And the moon show up before the sun down.
What up, though, Blatonio, Todd? What up, though, Chester McFly? What up, though, everybody in the chat, y'all?
Summer days when the rains in the nighttime. Summer days when
Y'all got me battling the male Candace Owens. I just want everybody to know. I didn't want to do this. Oh my. It's crazy because I tried to give respect to this weird ass nigga. But he kept disrespecting me like I'm somebody you could just play with like that. We all know in real life I fold that little punk ass nigga up like a fucking lawn chair. Bootlicker, huh? Yeah, I said fuck your mother. If I was Nims, your mother's a Gunther. I roll your kid in the ball and punter. On my gorilla, king of the hill, beat you like Dilla. Alien sent here to kill a pillar. Most deaf ain't gon' ride with him. This weak nigga probably explode in the pink glitter if I hit him. It's so Antoine Dotson ass nigga tryna bid. Now you gotta hide your wife, hide your kids. Speaking of kids, I heard you raping everybody out here. Fucking perv, the fucking nerve. Was up in herb when this fucking nerd want to purge. That's a fact bar. A whole group with most deaf, but still ain't a black star. This ain't beef, the chop squeeze is chopped cheese. Quali screaming out Yasin and I fleas. Send them to God, you'll be Yasin. If I'm mean, pack them up. Now he's some bomb weed for my trees. If I could reach in your soul, I pull out a bitch. Like Granny when she pissed off, we pulling a switch. Thought he could get fly, just to get fried. I don't let shit slide. He made just to get by, just to get by. Think I'm a pimp cause I beat a whole punch of chest. You'll see my knuckles through the other side like pizza dough. Coming for the bread, I'm a lyrical killer. I pay for a feature, that just mean money on your head, nigga. This shit got odd fast for your odd ass. If I'm mad and I spaz, I'ma put more paws on him than the Mason Cam podcast. Got a gun, but he probably a faint if I flash. Running around with guns like ISIS, leave you iceless. This chain was 50 grand, but the look on his face priceless. I throw this right at the fake right, just duck or you falling. If I knock a conscious nigga unconscious, what do you call him? A gift certificate for lids, I get your guy caps. Call the bullets, R. Kelly, can you survive that? You the prey, I'm the hunter, I want you under. They'll find Brenda's baby in the dumpster. In slide fashion, I slide past them and sidetrack them. Snatch the blunt right out your fucking hand, I'm hijacking. Slay a liar till they retire, your mother should've swallowed you. Guess that's what I get for not aiming higher. Open your mouth next time, Brenda.
They say killers never talk. They move in silence, violence. They do strange things.
R.I.P. Ghetto Weed from the Dayton family, y'all.
Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't talk.
Won't hear a peep from me, I keep quiet. Roll on the streets of the D, all I hear is sirens. And yet I'm known as a G, not faced by violence. Killers don't speak, the killer code of silence. Mind torn and twisted, that's why I'm sorta wicked. They keep on telling me, Kenny, you were born to rip it. So I kick it and I keep it as ill as I can. I'm realer than man, so the hills they ran. Man, I've been had a plan, I'm always on my grind. You need to get it together, cause you running out of time. You say you all about it, in your rhymes you awful dog. But I know you fucking lie, cause killers don't talk.
Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't talk.
Just another bad soul, but you already knew that. Spitting death all like my KDT hat. Oh, you don't feel that? Say hello to my little friend. I'm cold-blooded till the fucking end. Put a banana in the AR, cause bitch, I'm losing it. Moving sick, killer with the mind of a lunatic. Raised by the devil and moon shit. Wicked shit, ghetto boy. Do you know who you're fucking with? Bitches smoking dope. I came to deliver death to your doorstep. Floor sweat till you pour sweat. Never say a word to your bitch haters, non-believers. You know we gon' see your snitches later.
Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't
No,
talk.
the rapper did, cause he didn't know his place. Filled the fucker full of lead, bloody body, it was great. Never heard him spit, but swear to God, the dude's a fake. You can say that bullshit, but fuck it, now it's too late. These killers don't talk, but we get wicked on the mic. Caterpillars in the dark that don't split her with a pipe. Blood is more than just a name, dog. This a way of life. Chopping bodies ain't the game, cause I get handy with a knife. Shout out Andy Price, that's my killer Southwest. And we do this for the dead, all our brothers lay to rest. Cause these killers don't talk, real G's move in silence. I'm a killer in a rage, all I know is fucking violence.
Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. Killers don't talk.
What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast, the hottest #1 podcast based out of Detroit, Michigan. And now, with your hosts, J Gutta, Brother King X, Blatonio Todd, and the rest of the Hood Smoker Squad. We don't do no Vlad stuff. We don't do no Adam stuff. We keep packing in the legends, respect them, and keep adding up. So pack a blunt or two, maybe grab a brew and a snack for you, and leave behind your attitude and get ready as we snap into the Hood Smoker Podcast.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast, episode 297. So today's a special episode. Before I even make that call, I just got to say this real quick. We're going to speak more on this, but fly high to Angel Salazar, ChiChi. You know what? Before we get Cuban Link, the homie Cuban Link in here, I just got to play this classic. ChiChi, ChiChi, get the air. I mean, if you don't know that, that's like probably the, besides, what was it? ChiChi, hello to my friend, ChiChi, get the air. Rest in peace to ChiChi. Let's go. Get fucked up. All right, well. Rest in peace to ChiChi. Y'all know that classic scene. Y'all already know. But he was tight with Cuban Link, as you see. And I know Cuban Link, I watched his live the other day. I shared it around, so if y'all checked it out, make sure you go check it out. Cuban Link is on his YouTube. He does go live periodically. But we're going to go ahead and make this call old school style. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it old school. So where's the, let's see. We're over here. Let's make that call. There we go. All right, so we're going to take me out of it because I'm already here. And we might have somebody else tapping in. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and make this call. Blatonio Todd, brotherkingx, and the Bronx legend, the lyrical assassin, Cu Pac, Cuban Link. Let's go. Official Hood Smoker. Let me get this all set up. Yo, what up, though? Cuban.
What up, baby?
How you doing, fam?
Chilling, my brother. We on?
Yeah, we live. Shout out to everybody in the chat, y'all. It's the Bronx legend.
Shout out everybody.
Yeah. We got I see we got Scotland in the building. We got Philly in the building. Shout out to everybody, man.
What's up, baby?
Detroit.
¿Qué onda?
¿Qué pasa, papi? Aquí.
Yeah. What's good, man?
Yo, I was just
chilling,
saying
brother.
real quick before we even got started, when I was before I even announced you were coming on, I pulled up, I played that clip from Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you lost a good friend. We lost a great actor, comedian. You know what I'm saying? A legend. And I thought maybe we could just pay a little homage to Angel Salazar, ChiChi. You know what I'm saying?
Salute. 21 gun salute for my brother. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a fucking individual.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because I caught you live and I heard you was talking about how like the Godfather hat you used to bust back in the days and shit, and how you gave it to him.
Yeah, I gave him that hat, man. I gave him the hat. That was you're not a player. I mean, I'm not a player. video shoot, man. That's where we first met. And yeah, he was shit. I'm a Scarface buff, so
Right.
you know that's part of the movie is actually they made that shit about my real life. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Because I came in 1980, the Marielito boat. You know what I'm saying? The boat ride, Mariel boat lift. You know what I'm saying? That's when Jimmy Carter gave the Cubans some love and was like, "Yo, whoever don't want to be on that, Castro regime, come over here to America. We got you." So Fidel opened up all the gates. While Jimmy Carter welcomed all the Cubans, he thought he was gonna get just regular Cuban citizens. Fidel opened up all the prisons, and that's how you got Scarface. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because Scarface, it's a real story, but
Yeah.
it was a lot of individuals that was just like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Looking for that American dream.
Was
So
there?
Yeah.
that was the whole basis of that movie.
I heard there actually was a real Tony Montana though. There was a real Tony
A
Montana.
lot of them motherfuckers, man. It was a
Yeah,
lot of motherfuckers
it
at
can't
that
just be
time.
one. Can't be one. Yeah, like
Yeah, it was a
too
lot of
many.
them. It was a lot of them. That's what they did it. But it just it's my favorite movie because I remember those things like the scenes. Like when they was in a they didn't actually show the boat. Um, but I remember the being under the 95 South uh highway where they put the camps in there to debrief us. So remember Scarface was in there playing basketball and shit. And Manolo took him out for a minute and told him, yo, they got a hit, whatever, Revenga. All of that shit, like it was real. You know what I'm saying? Even the
Yeah.
Revenga, when they
Yeah.
was like Revenga and he stabbed him up, that those little like uprisings inside that camp, that was real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My sister almost got shot. I still remember. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Because the army and them niggas, they was shooting at some inmates because niggas was well not inmates. There was actually just people that was in there, but there was really inmates that Fidel let out from prison. So all the crazies was taking over the whole movement. You know what I'm saying? There was raping women there. There was doing a lot of crazy
Oh wow.
shit, stealing all the
Yeah.
food. You know what I'm saying? Like there was causing a lot of chaos.
Yeah.
So I remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I remember that, and it gives me flashbacks when I see that movie. So I love that movie for that personal reason.
Yeah.
But ChiChi was and he was really Cuban. There's only two,
Yeah,
Stephen Bauer.
I was doing the lookup and I was like, whoa, okay, so they did have an actual, like actual Cuban playing as a Cuban, rather,
Yeah,
like just
Chichi and Manolo.
yeah,
They're the actual real Cubans
yeah,
that worked in that movie.
yeah.
And the mother I think was Puerto Rican.
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
Pacino was Italian
He's
and
no
shit.
good.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. And then
yeah,
Carlitos Way also. Chichi was in there too.
So
So
what
yeah.
he
No, that's good when
he
they,
must have
yeah,
been tight with Al Pacino then to be in both those flicks like that. He must have.
yeah, he had a tight relationship with Al.
That's
You know,
dope.
and with Steven for all these years. Steven was just really like one of his best friends. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Still, I remember he brought him to the Bronx. He brought Manolo to the Bronx to my girl Foxy crib. We had a little
Yeah.
party get together, and Chichi brought Manolo. We had a great time in that shit, man. We got
Oh,
drunk
that's
as
what's
fuck.
up.
You know what I'm saying? But those two niggas, for special reasons. You know what I'm saying? They especially Chichi. Chichi hung out with me like Manny. I only rocked with him that day. You know what I'm saying? I never rocked with Manolo like that, with Steven like that. But I got Bud love for him. Even when he did Que Pasa USA back in the days, it was a show in Miami, Spanish, Cuban, American show. He had a show in Miami. But Chichi was my dude, man. I had that. I nigga used to come to the crib, you know what I'm saying, and we used to party out, man. We used to party out. So he's definitely gonna be missed, you know.
Yeah. Well, if you don't mind, you want to break down like how you guys cross paths and everything, man. Um,
I mean,
but,
basically
but,
in a video, I'm not a
like,
player video. He was
okay.
hired to play a little part.
Oh,
If you go back and
okay.
you see the big pun, you're not a player. I mean, I'm not a player video with the OJ.
Yeah,
You see him. There was actually for the video that the whole topic was reenacting like the Scarface shit with the Goodfellas, the little scenes here and there, and
yeah.
put it all together. You know what I'm saying? So I met him through there, and like I said, I gave him the Godfather hat that I wore in the Beatnuts video. So I came with a gift. You know what I'm saying? And that's just prized the shit out of me. Pun didn't even tell me that he was coming. Because, you know, Pun knew how much of a Scarface buff I was. I was like, when I got there, I was like, oh, shit, ChiChi. And he was a little nigga. That nigga like 5 feet, 5'3".
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, holy shit. But that's his name. ChiChi in Spanish, that was actually short for Chichon. You know,
She told, okay.
Chichon. So, you know, like a big lump in your head is the Chichon. So that was his
Okay.
nickname. That was his nickname in the movie.
Yeah.
But ChiChi,
Yeah.
like, you know, Pequito, you know, pequeñito.
Poquito.
So
Yeah.
he was yeah, he was definitely just the life of the party, man. I mean, shit, man. One time when I was rocking with MOB, he was rocking with me too. So my at the time, you know, my label CEO, my label was named Artie. Artie's daughter's birthday, and we went to Connecticut and shit. And he hired ChiChi to do a stand up because you know ChiChi was a stand up comedian
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah.
So he had his routine and shit. But this time, you know, Artie, he was a big guy in Connecticut, so he had the priest there, the padre, to the Catholic Church. He had like, you know, real high personnel people, you know, that respect and the church people and all of that. So it was that kind of crowd.
Yeah.
I was thinking in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? I know Chichi's not gonna do his routine because his routine is crazy, right? His routine is crazy. He goes against all the laws that they believed in. You know what I'm saying? The cursing, the cocaine, the fucking coming out naked. You know,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
nigga was crazy in his live shows. So this motherfucker went into his show. Oh my god! I think I was the only nigga laughing. Everybody else was embarrassed.
They,
Everybody else
yeah.
was embarrassed.
They
Niggas
weren't
was
ready.
laughing like this,
Yeah.
like they didn't want to
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the
They
only
weren't
They
one.
were
ready. It's
laughing
like, oh,
inside.
I'm the only one in the corner like this. Ah!
yeah. Yeah.
Yo,
Because
because
you know,
it
because
was the awkward. It
yeah,
was
they
so
didn't relate.
awkward. It was so awkward. It was an awkward situation, but it was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. This
Yeah.
motherfucker got up there. And he blamed me. He said, "Yeah, you know, Cuban Link." Everybody. Yeah, me and him fucked the fat bitch yesterday. I was like, "Holy shit, this
Yeah.
nigga crazy."
And then you got other people all going like, oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, even Artie told him to tone it down. Like, you know, he's gonna have like the fucking the priest and some nuns in there, the church people. That nigga did not care.
No.
So that was a funny story, man. That was definitely the funniest story, man. But
Yeah.
recently we was hanging out in my man's crib in Florida. Um and yeah, man, you know, he was a little viejito, you know, he got a little older and all that, but it was the same ChiChi spirit. You know, the
Yeah.
hanging out. Still went with him to the how you call it the after party of the John Travolta. You know, they met up and they did a movie thing, like a movie walkthrough, whatever. I didn't go to that, but I went to the after party and I was chilling with him. I took him to the crib and we just had to hang out, man. Me, him, and Panchito. You know, they're movie actors. They know the Hollywood scene. Me, I'm, you know, even though I know a little bit about it, but you know, I'm more of a music guy. So uh it didn't matter. You know, that was Uncle ChiChi for life. You know what I'm saying? And he always had the yayo. He always had the
ChiChi get the
yayo.
yayo.
He always had the yayo. That's one thing, boy.
Right.
That's got to be probably out of Scarface. That's probably one of the most famous lines besides "Say hello to my little friend." ChiCi get the yayo. ChiCi get the
The
yayo.
teacher get that.
ChiChi get the yayo. Yeah, that was the last a little scene too when he said that shit. ChiChi get the
Yeah.
yayo. When he shot all them niggas up and he went to kill the Colombian nigga in the middle of the street. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they remember it for that. That's a classic movie.
Yeah,
So,
man.
Yeah, and it hit so many people how it affected everyone, like from every
yeah, they
culture.
didn't like that movie in the beginning. They hated that fucking Scarface movie in the beginning. They gave it
Yeah.
bad reviews and everything. I remember I was in Puerto Rico when I watched it. I went to the movie theater. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I didn't know no English.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But me, my mom's, my sister, my father, we went to see that shit.
Mm.
It was a double feature. The second movie was fucking Holocaustal cannibal cannibal Holocaust.
Oh, that movie. That movie was the other one playing it. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cannibal
Oh, wow.
Holocaust. That shit was the
Yeah.
craziest fucking movie I ever seen in my
Yes.
life.
Yeah.
That
Let's
shit
be
scared
honest.
the
Yeah.
shit out of me. They was
Yeah.
eating the monkey brains and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Hmm.
those two movies was I still remember. I was in Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
and I checked that out, and That shit blew my mind. I was like, what?
That's funny.
I was like 7 years old, eight
Okay.
years old. So yeah, so I got introduced to Scarface that far back. You know,
Yeah.
and, we lived it because I came when I was 5.
Well,
So it's funny.
that's
2
why.
years later, I see the movie. I see a movie that reminds me of the actual, journey that I had to take. Me and my family took. So
Yeah.
and I remember all that shit, and it clicked. Even though it wasn't exact the same thing, but like I said, they did the Mariolito boat lift movement for real. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From the beginning with the Castro speech, where he's like,
Yeah.
no los necesitamos, no los queremos. So he really threw us out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all of that
Yeah.
shit was facts. It was real. It was based on
Mhm.
a true story.
Yeah.
When I was in the joint, there was a dude I was locked up with. I hit the waist with a real big guy. He was from Cuba and shit. He came during that. He was an older cat, but he was in that power lift. He barely spoke English. Everybody in the joint called him Cuba. Like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
Cuba. That's what his nickname was in the joint and shit.
It's always one Cuban. They call him Cuba. Always. It's always. I mean, we scattered everywhere. Like in New York, it's scattered. There's always one in every block. Oh, Cuba. They always call him Cuba. You know what I'm saying? Like me too. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I mixed in already. I was already after a while. I got mixed in with the whole, with the Puerto Rican crowd. So everybody either thought I was Puerto Rican. Even to this day, it'd be like, "Yo, you Puerto Rican?" You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, "Nah, my name Cuban Link for a reason, brother." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's 24 carats because I'm 100% Cuban. I was born there. So yeah, yep. But that was definitely a movie that will forever. You know what I'm saying? That's when you talk about classics, you talking about like Scarface, shit like
Yeah.
that, like live forever, timeless, and that's basically how I be trying to make my music. You know what I'm saying? Timeless
Yeah.
kind of music. You know what I'm saying? I also fucking with myself, I wrote the part 2 to Scarface. I still got it. You know what I'm saying? Then I broke it down to a series since the series just started getting hot and the movies took like a second seat to it. So I broke it down to episodes, but I still got it, man. Scarface 2. And nobody gonna do it like me either. Like regardless, might see, might hear other people. And then back in the days in the source, we was actually working on Scarface 2. But my brother, Jason Norris, salute to him, rest in peace. He died too. He's supposed to be my partner in doing Scarface 2, but we never, of course, because he passed away and then shit took over. But but that's how far the history of that movie goes. And as far as ChiChi, it was a pleasure to meet him in real life, and
Oh yeah.
I cherish that friendship, a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's
Because
cool.
because we shared so many, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
times when we like Cuba, and things like that. And I remember I asked him, that I wanted to do actual podcast with him, Panchito, and me, and we was just gonna talk about it. And I was really going into this, like the questions of asking him in like an interview, like, how does it feel that he know me, like instead of me knowing him, like how does it feel that he know me and I'm a Marielito and he knows about that in this movie? Because that was always like surreal to me, like, yo, you made a movie about my life, about the movement of when I got to America. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So to me, I view it different. I mean, he wasn't a Marielito. He came here before, you know what I'm saying, in like 1960 or something.
Okay.
I think he got a lottery ticket or somebody vouched for him or something, but he got to America.
Yeah.
But it was always, I always, I wanted to really ask him. He didn't get the answer right there when I asked him, but I told him that like line of questions. I would ask him, like, things like that, like, now that I'm here and we are who we are now, and you know that I'm a Marielito for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's prideful. Even though we got flack on the news at the time, America didn't want us. Fidel kicked us out, so we was looked at the scum, like a scum of the earth, and
Yeah. Yeah, like the beginning part, yeah, I was gonna say that's a part that I think some people don't get, like if they don't relate, in some sort of way to that, it's like, but the shakedown right there, like when they're just really grilling people.
Oh yeah, no, they was throwing rocks at people.
Yeah.
When people was leaving from
Yeah.
Cuba, if you go to the footages, they was
Yeah.
hitting people with rocks. Like we was looked at traitors. In Cuba,
Oh
we
wow.
was looked as traitors.
The
You know
hate,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And in America, when we got here, since we had all the prisoners with us, which they caused all fucking hell and wrecked everything, we
Mhm.
was looked at scum of the earth. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because
Mhm.
the prisoners took over like the voice of everybody. It was like 150,000 people. So 10,000 fucking prisoners really took over and like fucked up our name. You know what I'm saying? As far as I was 5 years old. So but my father was locked up. My father was locked up, and so it's a catch-22 for me. So when they opened the gates for him, he got us, and we got to escape. So that's the roots of everything there. So it leads all to the he was 68 years old. I'm sure he lived his life. He was he loved his freedom. He used to bounce from place to place, do gigs from. He was one of those, man. Wanderers and adventurers. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Because you know what, when my father went to prison, we was happy because we knew our shit wasn't getting palmed and going to the crack house.
What's up,
though, Brother King X?
Yeah, Brother King X in the building.
No doubt, baby.
Got the Hood Smoker Podcast all in full with
yeah, man. I fuck with y'all. You know I fuck with y'all. Last time we was kicking it when I was on.
Yep.
We definitely kicking it. So
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm still over here working and shit, getting my shit together. I was talking about the fucking remember that the paperwork shit, then the fucking the Joe shit, and then the fucking guy that was actually locked up, that he the one who reached out to his nephew, and I got the word on that. So I was trying to, just let them get a podium so they could speak their truth because I wanted to know. The next thing you know, I see a fucking a blog on a fucking YouTube, and then they're calling me a coward. I'm like, what? The same nigga I try to help, to get his story out. You know what I'm saying? Even though he confirmed, he stood on the fact that Joe's a rat and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But then he called me a coward, I guess, because I took it back and I was like, I exonerated and whatever. I was just like, yo, listen, this is not my thing. Y'all motherfuckers did not show me anything, no proof after that. Y'all left me alone. Y'all never got in contact with me. You didn't send me anything else. You sent me a fucking paperwork. Yes, it was a statement. It was a nigga name, but it was things that were missing in there. So the people wanted to clarify how real that was. And they never, ever made no fucking movements to try to get at me and do that. So I felt they were setting me up. It was like, oh, shit. Niggas made me do this shit. And now Joe, you know what I'm saying, for Joe to extort Joe so Joe could pay him off, maybe help them niggas out with their case, with their lawyers and stuff, and they left me out for dry. That's how I looked at it. But then I seen this bot shit. It was about a year ago, though. And I never seen it. That shit only got like 300 views and like 7 comments. So I was like, my man sent me that shit, and I was like, what the fuck? I never seen this. And then when I heard, homie on a nigga named Ray's, so that the paperwork shit was with him and Joe. I heard him on a jack, and he was talking about, but he stood double on that Joe was a snitch. He got a proper agreement, and I was like, I never heard that shit, but now I heard it, and he got a book out. So that's why it caught me off guard, and I was feeling a certain way. I was like, you call me these kind of adjectives, homie? Like, how you gonna fix your face and say that I'm a coward? Me? The fucking most brave motherfucker probably niggas ever seen. It's me. That nigga got the word to say that shit, and I'm like, oh man, look at this shit. Even the ones you help, look what they do. So
man.
Yeah, that's that clout chasing shit.
But it's deep. Like I said, it wasn't my. I wasn't there. I wasn't there for it. I know the streets definitely, had that paperwork before anybody. Then I got it. Star's the one who put it up first. So then I reposted it. So at the end of the day, it was like, all I wanted to do is for them to actually speak out and say their stories. You know what I'm saying? And see if it's real or fake. So after 5 days, nobody reached out to me with the extra. What's next after that, though? You got to bring more proof. That was 1 page. So now y'all niggas, is the burden is on y'all to fucking bring more proof. Niggas left me for dead, boy. Everybody cursing me out, talking about, I'm making up fucking shit. You see math, fucking baloney smoker talking about I'm making up paperwork on Joe. He can never interview me because I'm like, all this shit I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? My reputation, with my word, you know how real I am. We've always kept it funky. I never said no fucking lie ever. For publicity stunt or no shit like that. So they dropped my motherfucking my caliber when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, my word. And that's something that we ain't gonna have. I ain't gonna have that. We're gonna get to the bottom of shit, nigga. You're gonna speak the truth for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I spoke the truth, so
Yeah,
What's the
man.
agenda? What's the agenda behind it? And then niggas trying to make me look
Yeah.
like a liar. Like, what's the agenda, motherfucker? Y'all niggas working
Uh,
together against me? Like, and I'm trying to help out the niggas that are working
controlled
against me.
narrative. Yeah,
Get the
it's
fuck
like
out.
a controlled narrative. Controlled narrative. You know
Yeah,
that.
but I didn't expect that from a homie that's doing 200 years in jail.
Yeah.
I expect that nigga to be solid. Because,
Yeah.
you know, out here, you already know ain't gonna be too many solid niggas, but in there, you know,
Mhm.
niggas got at least, all they got is their word. So at least keep that word and
Yeah.
represent like a real G with balls in your fucking pants.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to throw the blame on me. Like, you gonna throw the blame on me, nigga? You should have exposed that nigga if that's the case. You should have been exposed that nigga. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, if you do, you know, you want to go that deep with it, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, besides I got a problem with Joe and everybody know that. I wouldn't want to put that kind of shit on him, like he's a snitch without knowing, or just making up shit about Joe.
Yeah.
I could do other things that are worse than, you know what I'm saying? But that's one of the worst things you could do. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard that these niggas is feeding me information and telling me the nephew, and then they got me in contact with that nigga and 10 Toes, me and 10 Toes. Well, 10 Toes took it over from there. He interviewed the nigga on the phone, and then he started saying, oh, I don't know how I got there. It was in the middle of the paper. And it's like he didn't want to say. So I'm like, now you don't really want to say, so why the fuck am I doing all of this and giving you a podium so you can speak? What do you think this is a fucking... And you in jail, you supposed to, if anything, he's down with the rat hunters. The name
Yeah.
alone, rat hunters. You're supposed to
Right.
hunt these rats down and then do what you do.
Yeah.
So, I tried to do all I could, but then I had to take it back. It's like, yo, y'all niggas left me for dry. Y'all didn't give me no information left. None of y'all niggas called me. All I know is that Joe probably went to see y'all niggas and he paid y'all off. Now y'all against me. That's how I took it. But you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It is what it is, It's a lot of shit.
Yeah,
But
man.
I just found that shit out yesterday, so I had to make a blog about that shit just
Oh,
because
right.
it
Okay.
bothered me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But what the
trying
fuck
to
y'all doing, man?
monopolize that shit. They trying to monopolize that shit. Me and Panda was talking about that, like how they all trying. Cause I see how you and Panda got the Lincoln Panda show, so I know you've been getting up
Yeah.
on a lot of the hip
And we
hop
stopped.
news
Like
that's been
Panda
going.
didn't want to really talk about that no more because it was something that was inconclusive when it came to the facts and information we had. You know what I'm saying? So, like I would say, sometimes we have to cut because I felt a certain way that these niggas making me look like I make paperwork on niggas, and I'm a type of nigga that do that shit for publicity, and I'm looking at this shit like, wow, they ain't gonna pick me with that brush.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I've never been that nigga. Never. If anything, I kept it extra 1,000 with everyone. So for that shit to be slapped on my face and be called out at my character like that shit bothered me. So off and on. And then Math took it to the extra shit where he made it public. Oh, somebody who I can't have nobody that put
Oh, yeah.
make fake paperwork on my podium, making excuses for Nori when Nori said he couldn't have me up there and to do interviews.
Yep.
So I was like, this niggas is baloney. And then, I expect the fucking real niggas to look through that shit and be like, yo, look at this fucking dick rider. Because that's what Math was doing. He was trying to get in the good graces of Nori and Joe so his podcast could bloom and shit. So that's what that was his initiation. And I guess he passed.
Yeah.
But that was on a lie. You know what I'm saying? That was on a lie. Until this day, the nigga said he was going to apologize. So he never apologized. So I'll be going in and saying, nigga, you going to apologize because you said you would. You said you would. I'm just reminding you. You said, you know what? I told him, he said, yo, we need to be more responsible with the narratives. That's what he told me. And I was like, no doubt, my brother. I appreciate it if you put some respect on my name, at least take that shit back what you said about me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it counts out here in the world. He got a big platform and people listen to what he says. So you have to be responsible for what you say. So that definitely was a lie that I made up a paperwork that shit was Crayola. That was a real fucking statement. You know what I'm saying? For him to downplay that shit like that definitely mean he was in bed with, the Beluga. The Beluganati started there.
Beluganati. Yeah.
It's real though.
The Beluganati
Yeah,
started right
Yeah.
there.
I was chopping it up with EFN from
Damn, look at
Drink
King. I thought,
Yeah, and I was gonna
King,
say, but we had that hip hop thing. We know
King, you
you.
look like a postcard, my nigga. I thought that was like a postcard. A still. That shit looked like a
BKS.
still. I thought that was like a still picture. Oh, that
Oh,
nigga.
I think you rolling up.
yeah, Brother King X. Yeah, he talk about the background you got.
Yeah, the background.
Oh,
Yeah, he looked like a postcard and shit, man. I didn't know that was really him right there. He was so still, like looking down. But go ahead.
So shit, it's been a minute since we had you on here, Cuban. What's going on with the music and shit? What's popping with the
Yeah.
music?
Every fucking thing is going on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, man. Going straight hard. trying to go through blockades and barricades that they put up, and just trying to assemble this team, man. This even the Empire situation. I'm trying to get everybody on one accord, man. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. The music has been ready. It's just the work behind it that needs to take place, the business work. You know what I'm saying? The promotion of it, the packaging of it. The visuals, videos, a little story that comes along with it. But now I'm thinking about more doing a documentary and placing my music through that. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that powerful. You know what I'm saying? Because everything I did in the Missing Link album is basically about different aspects of my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether, about Cuban and just real situations, but in a positive way with a message behind it. So we can incorporate that into the documentary and really have a powerful message to send, you know what I'm saying, musically and visually.
That's what's up. That's dope. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I was thinking,
So you got a documentary you're going to be working on? We can, Missing Link documentary?
Well, you need the vehicle to get the music out. I think it would be more powerful if I attach it to the documentary, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Some singles to the documentary, do the videos for the actual documentary. Instead of being the album, the Missing Link, as far as like, just something you could cop as far as the album, you could cop it as a double barrel type shit. The documentary, and then it comes with the music. Then we could, follow up with the, like continue with the music even after you see the documentary with the videos, you know what I'm saying? And just get a better look at, my life and what I'm trying to do as far as music, you know what I'm saying? My lyrical shit.
Let's go. I got a shout out in the chat real quick.
Could have like a box set you could almost do. Yeah, like a box
South
set.
Park Coalition legends in the building. Them damn twins, SPC. Shout out K Reno, Gangsta Nick. They said, "What up, though? Much love."
What up, though? What up, though? Them damn twins,
What up, though?
What up,
Hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it to the gathering. Got to take a drug test for a job.
Much love, man. I can't see I can't see whoever's talking, but the chat, but
Well, I'll let you know what people chime in. Boom said, "Look at my boy Cuban." Whoever Boom is, I'm guessing you might know who Boom is. Boom said, "Look at my boy Cuban and shit."
What's up, baby? What's up, man? With nothing but love, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Just over here trying to get ready, man. Trying to get ready every time. You know what I'm saying? That shit sounds like an excuse already, but listen, I'm working. Just believe me, I'm working, man. It's not regular. Cuban life ain't regular. It ain't regular at all. So, but when it's good, it's good. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's real fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't the type to lay down. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fight through all that shit and stick with my truth. Because my truth is the truth. It's not just my truth. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's just motherfuckers misrepresent it and they fuck it. They fuck with it. So obviously when you're fucking with the truth, it's because you're a liar. Because you got something to hide. So
some people copy
that's
some
why I'll
people
be like,
copy the Tony
I know
Montana
these
shit.
niggas are scared. Like they scared of the truth. They scared of the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I never been a type to boast and be like, oh yeah, I did that. Now I have to be like that because I see other niggas trying to take credit for my shit. So I gotta take ownership of my shit. And I always took ownership of my shit. But even when it comes to like violence and shit, like shit I was involved in, that I know what I did. So I don't understand how niggas could turn that shit around and make it like less of what I did. So that bothers me even more. Like, wow, these niggas, these niggas are just pieces of shit. And you could tell it's manipulated, and you could tell it's coerced by somebody, which is the fat fucking beluga. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to suck dick, and they think he gonna put them on and give them fucking riches and wealth and make their dreams come true. But it's not. They never got their dreams to come true. It turns into nightmares, and they don't keep seeing it. Like they keep trying, like sucking balls, and that money, boy. They fucking sell out for that money quicker than hookers at the point, man.
Yeah.
So, what is it? Beluganati?
Yeah, some people get a little bit too they get too starstruck and ready to clout chase right away. When they hear that, and it's like, oh yeah.
Majority of these niggas do
majority,
majority of these niggas just do that shit like that's in their DNA. And I wasn't born in that era, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand these niggas, man. Like it's no pride. It's no searching for the truth. It's whatever the narrative is, and whatever works for the niggas on top. That's I guess giving out them dollars that they paying for them niggas to keep that narrative up. And I see if the narrative is real and it's truth, but it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
And then the guys that got something to say, some real shit, that's really the way it really happened. They try to block it at the same
Get
time.
silent. We get silence. Yeah, yo, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been fucking with you for a while. Like, somebody was asking. I think you might be one of the most reoccurring people. You know, like where folks would, you know, like with, you know.
Oh no, but I fuck with
Consider
y'all
like
niggas,
it's
you
a
know, on the
family.
love
Like,
alone. You know, I don't have to be in your podcast for me to show y'all love. So you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You already did that
we
the
appreciate
first
you.
time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like the other guy. But you know, at the same time I met y'all, I met the other, you know, the other
Yeah.
Puerto
That
Rican
guy we don't need to. Yep.
the pain in the ass nigga. So you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
yeah, the one eye snake nigga. So, you know, try to show him love too. Try to show him too. Yeah. One eye Willie over there. So yeah, so you know,
Yep.
and I showed him love, man, and for that guy to even do
All
that to
love.
me,
Ain't no hate
do a
though.
whole 180 on me and try to ridicule me just because he got maybe hatred for Panda because the way me and him popped
Well,
off and all that. That's dishonorable. You know what I'm saying? Because he shared a lot of things for me that was personal, and I keep my mouth closed. I just get mad because he's I can't believe this trading that.
Mental
I just
health
met him.
shit
I
is
just met him on
real.
the internet and all that, but he's just like, damn, you gonna trade just so fast on some nigga? I thought you was a humble, real nigga from the Bronx. I thought that. That's why I shared it.
yeah.
I picked up your calls 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning when you crying to me about your homie being dead and that life situation. I give you advice. I told you, I'm the one who told you, yo, you gotta, you know, you might have something there in your lyrics. Keep on rapping, don't give up. I gave him all that shit from the heart. It wasn't because I wanted him to be on my balls or for him to be on my yes man. I was just being humble and genuine with him. That nigga took that shit. He thought this is a game, like a YouTube view game. Like, okay, so you
Well,
dissing me.
that's why I thought at first, you know, because like yeah, we was, you know, like we was all kind of like, you know, rubbing shoulders and everything like that. And I thought, well, okay, we could build something from it. You know, like we might have been able to close the book of.
That's all. That's why, not just because you believe it in me. No, because I shared energy with you, and maybe you tricked me. You think you tricked me because you know what I'm saying. You thought you had me in a certain situation. Now you gonna turn the tables on me. There's no tables to turn. The truth is the truth. So I'm good with mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a campaign saying fuck Fat Joe because I don't like him and I want his spot. I'm saying fuck Fat Joe because he said fuck my brother. He said fuck me. He said fuck Pun's family. And y'all niggas is acting like y'all didn't see that.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's already, you know, it's already on fucking, it's been displayed already for years. So now that I got proof, I'm saying fuck that nigga extra, and this nigga's a piece of shit, a snake, and all of that. So it's not because of you know, ratings or I'm making up a story on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was real to me always. So for that nigga to take it like that, I thought he was a little realer than that, and he disappointed me. And I see him, you know, my name is still in his mouth. So
I've been paying attention to it, you know, seen it, you know, like yeah, we all, you know, we thought, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I know how it goes. Don't get that nigga light. Don't get that nigga light. You know, that's what a lot of people tell me. I'll be like, nah, fuck that. Let's get that nigga that light. Don't get that nigga that good spotlight. That bitch ass nigga trader, fucking
See, that's the
disgusting.
sad part right there. Yeah.
No honor, no. You got nothing. You got no integrity in you. You got no, you know.
Well, here's what I thought at the end. It was kind of like it, like okay, if the beef comes, you're like, if remember I asked you before, Cuban, I said if Joe wanted to come on right now, you know, and you said put him on as long as you got to speak the truth. Remember, and you answered that. Yep.
I have no problem.
But I think the thing
all I
is
expect
like
from you, is to ask some real questions. I said this to you, to y'all. I said this to Panda. I said that to that nigga. I said, yo, you can have the nigga on your stick. He's a fucking celebrity, of course. You know what I'm saying? But ask him, put him in the hot seat for all these questions throughout all of these years that nobody has asked him these questions. That's all I expect from a nigga that shared to my story with them. Don't go over there and start sucking his dick and, you know what I'm saying, and then do bad journalism just because you starstruck. Don't do that because I prepared you for that. I prepared y'all for that. Like, at least ask them the questions that niggas got in their mind. You know what I'm saying? What's up with that rap paperwork? You know what I'm saying? What's up with the, you know, you leaving, you know, punch wife and his kids in the shelter when you got money. What's up with, you know what I'm saying? Who cupped Cuban face? You know, did you punch Cuban first and then Cuban beat the shit out of you and then somebody had to, you know, slice him in the back? Ask him those questions. So, you know, niggas could get the truth. You know what I'm saying? But he will never do that. He will never answer those questions. He'll never, you know, that's why, you know, he's in a level, I guess he feels is in a level that he's safe from those kind of questions because he can control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? He's up there where
and I believe that shit on people paying people to keep up narratives.
Of course.
Because all this time, all them rumors about Dre being gay, right?
Mm-hmm.
That narrative been going around for years. Yeah. But why is no evidence been produced?
Oh, Dre's a billionaire. You gotta know that too. So rich niggas.
No, but this was going on back in the day though, when he was broke.
Well, Dre. The only thing you could probably say about Dre that is a little evidence that he was, a little fruity was the fucking glittery suit when he was
World-Class Wrecking Crew. Yeah,
but that was everybody.
But I don't even look at that like that because that was the times and what the time and the time and the kind of music.
It was the time. It was when rock and roll niggas was wearing lipstick and fucking long hair.
Look at the Motown artists. They was
even Africa Bambaataa. Well, Africa Bambaataa.
That's what I was gonna say. That's kind of what they were emulating too. Because when we had Lonzo on here, that's what he kind of said. He goes, they were inspired by that. You know, the look.
Right.
Yeah. He could get away with those type of. I don't know if he's gay or not.
And it's like the only people I hear keep up that narrative about Dre being gay is Mob James, which is who? Suge Knight homeboy, Bontrey, Suge Knight homeboy.
Yeah, from the other side. Side.
Even Tupac even said some stuff about being Dre being gay. But
Dre's in that field though, where, when you get all the way to the top of there, man, you got a lot of the gay mafia is up there. It's a lot of gay power.
Yeah,
like that's why the narrative
right. But who was Tupac hanging out tough with?
They say Tupac was a little fruity too.
Suge. He was hanging out with Suge.
Yeah.
All these people that's affiliated with Suge, that was tight with Suge.
You know what?
Says he's gay.
Yeah. But I mean, he's gay.
All Dog Pound, all them, even Daz Dillinger, who done fell out with Dre, who done fell out a million times.
He said he
even
was gay?
say he ain't gay.
Oh, he's not gay.
Quickness said he ain't gay.
Yeah. Well, the only one who can say he's gay is himself.
And God.
That's why he got to come out of the closet, or he's never been in the closet. One of those things.
Right. That's why I say
I never heard nobody.
But that's why I say is a narrative. That's why I say is a narrative that Suge been paying people to keep up, because it started when Dre left Death Row.
Yeah, and it's never been no concrete or nothing that swayed of him being gay ever that he said, or
no.
Like I said, only that glittery suit, but everybody had that shit back in the day. Yeah. And I know he used to beat bitches up. There's bitches that came out and say he beat her up. You know, some death row.
Yeah.
Some death row shit. But we all go through shit like that, but not the way that I seen the black eyes and all. I was like, God,
right, and he ain't a punk.
I never hit a bitch with a fucking close fist in my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I found out he wasn't a punk like Suge and them tried to make him out to be.
Yeah. Now Jay would, I mean, personally, I don't know too much about him. As far as if he's gay or not, or what he does behind the bedroom. But he's a talented motherfucker with skills, that change hip hop. You know what I'm saying? When we talking about Joe is the opposite. Joe is that nigga that used other people, and took the credit, from other people, so he could look like he was the one, like that he had the talent. So that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Talented motherfuckers, that talent is going down.
Joe, you only could take what he say with a grain of salt. Cause man, I done seen him on so many podcasts, and I done caught that man up on so many lies.
A liar is gonna go off the hinges if you don't stop him.
I like, dude, I don't even know you personally, but I know that some bullshit that's coming out your mouth. I know that bullshit coming out your mouth.
He robbed the whole gym when he was young. Come on, my nigga.
Right.
Come on. You doing extra. Like, come on, man. I know because I was raised around the same block. You definitely robbed people. You did. You was in the drug game. He was. His mother his brother was a kingpin nigga, money man, which is the dope fiend now. You know.
That's the sad part. Yeah,
He got a
that happens a lot.
handicapped son and stuff like that. So he had it rough in that sense. But when you start going I fucking almost had a fight with Boy George, one of the kingpins from back then. They start making up stories to make himself look bigger, and that's the fucking disease of a beluga. They always want to be bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, belugas don't know how to stop eating, man. They just keep eating and eating till they fucking the whole ocean is dry.
Yeah.
So that's
and
the
then you gotta beat swell on your heads. You gotta beat swell on your head.
This man lie and say he was responsible for putting together legendary collaborations and shootouts.
Well, you know what? In the Bone Thugs and Biggie, he might have had a part to do with that because Steve Lobel, he managed Bone Thugs, and then Bone Thugs. I was actually in the video, and hey Joey, where you get this money? Back in the day, so I was around those times where that relationship, they had a tight relationship because of Bone Thugs and
But what's funny, all the members in Bone said he didn't.
And then they said they did. I thought that's what I say. Like I thought maybe in that he was gonna play a part in it because of the relationships he had behind the scenes. But even they said no. Lazy said no. Crazy said no. So it's like, what I'm saying? Like, you had to force him to do a song with Biggie. No, you didn't, nigga. They said it. So,
right. Just like he was going to sign Eminem. He had the chance, but he turned it down. I never heard that story.
Yeah, sign Eminem. He put fucking, he put on, nigga, my man from Florida, Trick Daddy. He don't sign him. He told Craig Common to sign Trick Daddy and all this shit. When it was Luke. And Luke even spoke on it. So this nigga be, give a nigga a rope. Yeah. You give a nigga a rope, you want to be a cowboy. You want to be a cowboy. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
And then you got away with a lot of murder. Not per se, but I don't even know, but you got away with a lot of shit that, and that's what happens.
Allegedly.
When you give. No, I'm saying murder like in the game, like bad shit that he's done and fuck shit that he's done. So when you do that to a liar, he keeps on lying. It's like you rewarding a liar. Now, when you reward a liar, he's gonna do what fucking he's born to do. Lie even more. You know what I'm saying? So I blame that shit to the hip hop game too. Then the hip hop game, I guess he got it. He got certain niggas on smash and he can control certain things. So that's why he's cocky enough to say things like that and invent these fucking lies and thinks he's gonna get away with it. But he forgot that still people down here that see it and hear it, and we know you lying, nigga.
That lying is a hell of a drug.
Stop lying.
And he's a fucking Leo too. He's a fucking Leo, so he's a lion for real.
He started out doing bumps. Now he's doing that lie. The lies are like the dope right there. It's like you do a little bump here. Now he's like, whoa.
Yeah, man.
The line is addictive. Yeah.
Quit lying.
Yeah. So I understand the narrative of people when they why you trying hate on the only Spanish nigga that he came for nothing and all that. Yeah. You take that shit. My shit is personal with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I helped build that empire. Pun definitely built that empire.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he owes my brother. You know what I'm saying? He owes his family. He owes me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, and then he when he got on with Jadakiss and said that he wrote Senorita, the hook for Senorita with Jadakiss, that was the ultimate disrespect right there to an MC. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take credits for my pen. Are you fucking crazy? Like everybody see this. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Don't I can't even say don't believe that, guys, but it's like
it's like a blatant lie where everybody knows around you. Everybody knows around you.
It's outlandish, yeah. Like everybody that was around that time and everybody in the industry, they know I wrote that.
Yeah.
So for niggas to let that be said and don't say nothing to him, or matter of fact, I want him to say things like that because that's how he fucks up. Always liars always fuck up. Just like when he got on Funkmaster Flex and he said he bought me a house, and the nigga said that he gave all of us $500,000 each from the terror squad. Nigga's a liar. Straight up liar.
Wow.
All that is lies. And, you know, the only thing that bothers me is when people that know better get on his on shit like this and they back him up. That's made me want to fucking slap the shit out of everybody because it's just like, what fucking honor do you have, nigga? And forget about breaking ties with me because you already backstab me when you do that. But to the game of hip hop, like what kind of history you're trying to build here? You're trying to change history. You're trying to, you know, for selfish reasons and lying. That's not how hip hop was built, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit come from the hood, and we take pride on what we come from. You know what I'm saying? And we take pride on what we invent because we did it ourselves, especially MCs, real MCs that do this, that write their lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And to have that nigga up there talking for like people like us, nah, you ain't gonna be talking for me, man. We already proved you're a liar, you're a snake, you're a con artist, you're a fucking thief. You proved all those things to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rat now because, like I said, this nigga's on there still doubling down that he's a rat. All of these things, you think you're gonna represent me and my people? Suck my dick.
Yeah, just like our homie Jaleel from Houdini, he was just saying that how they're trying to change the history of hip hop. They're trying to change that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And these are the gatekeepers. And then
The
they don't say
gate,
nothing either.
yeah.
Like Jay-Z too. Like Jay-Z is a gatekeeper, the top dog. Like how the fuck is hip hop at its worst climate right now with the young MCs coming up and how, you know, why? When we got a nigga like Jay-Z that's so lyrical, that made so much impact in the game on lyrics and music, our music that should be coming out is motherfucking incredible right now. If we got these gatekeepers. Because Joe's the gatekeeper for the Spanish world. You know what I'm saying? He knows everybody, and that's what it is. He got his relationships, but are they being oppressed by this nigga? I know they're scared. Some of them are scared, but some of them really, you know, feel like he's his friends and they let him do. When they're up there in that level, that's what they do. They grease each other's elbows. They know each other's dirt and they back each other up. That's the Beluganati. That's what the Beluganati is. That's why it is. It's got to be a revolution. I feel like calling my fucking shit the Cuban Revolution, like my new album. Yeah, for real. It's got to be a
Cuban
revolution
I
that
like
happens.
that. Yeah.
It's got to be a revolution that happens, man. Where we got to, you know, dethrone these fucking fake kings that are up there, fake gatekeepers that are fucking up the game. They're being greedy. They're abusing it. They're taking advantage of artists that really have talent, and they blocking their shine so they could shine even bigger, so they could get the credit. And that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
And that goes for everybody. I mean, as far as politics, the politic world, everything. It's like that.
Yeah.
And you know, it should be definitely a sweep out. It should be a shakedown, and these niggas should be dethroned and thrown the fuck back in the dungeons where they belong.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Because
Christopher
I
Jordan.
think, you know, like, of course, we're not journalists first, you know, we're all like rappers ourselves and stuff first. And I think we can all agree we've always like messed with different, like before Terror Squad. I'm sure you can relate to this. All of us can, of messing with a crew, but you know, they rocked with you. But if you had something that like threatened their craft, you know, they want to be the top guy and everything.
But it's cool. It's
They want
cool.
the
It's cool if you are the one that is gifted.
Yeah.
That you got the ideas that come up with all of that nobody
Yeah.
helped you with, and you took your crew along with you. Then you're the leader on that sense.
If you took the crew, yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
Yeah,
But if
not everybody wants the crew.
the crew that you got is the one who made you, you know what I'm saying? You should give a little leverage to what the artists say. You should make them part of the business a little more. Give them some love and give them the right compensation instead of, you know, using them and then throw dirt on them later after you use them and they know. And I know that you used me. Now the only reason you're gassing everybody else is to make me look like the bad guy. Because you want to run away with the shit you took from me. You know what I'm saying? And he got away clean with too many times. You know what I'm saying? Too many times with Pun, with everybody else. I understand how the other Terror Squad niggas don't say what. And they're more pieces of shit. Because I'm actually speaking for them because they know what I'm saying is the truth. But they stay shut and they take the nigga side. Because I guess he's giving them the welfare check every month. You know what I'm saying? Or he's still, it's the only thing they got. Because Joe made them feel like they ain't worth shit. So the only thing that they could go and look, that is going to look out for him, I guess, for them is Joe still. He keeps them like that with their mind frame like that. Instead of saying, believing how good they are in talent, how much, their talent helped that nigga out. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't get compensated for it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not fighting for them no more. I'm fight for me and my brother. That's it. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And for artists, you know what I'm saying? For the new artists, that make sure that they get the right piece of the pot.
Yeah.
You know.
What about Chris Rivers? Has he been? He got some new music,
He's
you know,
good.
coming up.
He's good. He's doing their thing, man. I haven't spoken to him for a long while. You know, we kind of fell out because of different. I don't know. You know, and not really with them. They could never fall out really. But as far as business, being partners, you know, or even being invited to certain things, or being a part of their career, you know, we kind of fell out on that. And he took his own road. And
I get you.
And it's all love. You know, I want to see that little kid shine. He's not a little kid no more. You know, he's a big boy already, like my son. So I just want the best for them. You know what I'm saying? From a true friend
No,
of the
I
family.
get you on that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I hate when it made the narrative like it's like I want something from them, or something where, you know, the spotlight,
I've been following.
or
I've
now
been
he's
following
popping.
them.
Like, I hate when niggas do that, because it's like,
Yeah.
wow,
I've
after
been
all
following.
these years, you're gonna put me in that category? Me?
Yeah.
So that's a very, very disrespectful thing to do to me. You know,
Yeah.
and I got
No,
too
I've
much
been
pride for
following up
that.
on that. So yeah, you know, the bad blood and stuff.
And I showed. It's like I showed who I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I showed them who I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether they want to look at business, there's never been business with me. It's always been personal with that
Yeah.
family. So, you know what I'm saying? So if they're taking it anywhere else, but me showing love, from gratitude and love for real, personally, from a human being, if they take that anywhere else from that, I have to cut off. I have to cut it off, because that means that you don't even think of me as what my perception and what my actual actions that I did for you the right way. You didn't even, you're not grateful. You don't give a fuck. So if they don't give a fuck about me like that, I can stop giving a fuck too. That's all. You know, but I'm saying on that level, on that level where, you know, and I don't expect nothing in the business shit. I just, you know, he took up rapping, and he's one of the illest young boys that I heard. And just on that note, as a regular MC, hip hop lover, I know that he deserves to be bigger than what, you know, the game has treated him. And you can see the blockage. You ask yourself, why didn't he get picked up by these companies? Why? Why this? Why not? Why he's so nice? What the fuck? They ain't making a big project of him. Why this? And then you go back to the one common denominator.
Of why?
The fat beluga fuck is a
Of why?
fucking, he's a hater.
Why he is where
was the
he's at.
one that was blocking. He was the one. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this from firsthand. So niggas don't believe me. They don't believe me. Think I'm hating them. What else? What else can you say about me that you know what I'm saying, that could hurt me? Like, nigga, when I speak my truth, I speak it for everybody. It's just that it bothers me when those people I'm speaking for don't stand up and be like, that's right, motherfucker. Q, say that shit. And let me join you by giving you more facts. They leave me up here by myself, like, and then when I look back and another situation happens, they shit on me. Just like the other niggas. They shit on my name. They shit on me. Oh, they make opinions about me.
Yep.
And people that I get so surprised, like, how can you turn on me? How? When did I ever did this to make you turn on me? When did I ever give you a sign of disloyalty, or I try to use you in any way in this business? Never. I always spoke highly of you. I always backed you up, and not because of the fucking these cameras. I backed you up because I love you. You know what I'm saying? And that's so hard to fucking digest.
Yeah.
So if it's
That's
hard
why
to
the
digest,
streets fuck with you though. These rich
it's gonna be
motherfucking
hard.
gatekeepers might not, but you know what I'm saying. But you know the streets fuck with you, because I mean,
I love the street too, man. But the streets are turning on you too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
man.
And maybe, you know, maybe it's just the YouTube shit that we on. We in this era of people believing everything they hear from other people that are lying.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's that, but I don't feel like real niggas should be that gullible. I
No.
feel like real niggas should be real
Like
niggas.
actually, like what you learn there, you need to know. Yeah, you've already been
Yeah, like
through
they're
all
supposed to
that
know
stuff.
this. Like they're supposed to know this story already, and they're supposed to be like this. Yo, that nigga cute, and then what? And the work that I put in this hip hop. It should be other motherfuckers that are part of this hip hop that be like, yo, Cuban pen, the game is crazy. And you know, shout out to JR Payne, man. You know what I'm saying? RJ Payne, I mean. Panda just did an interview with him. You know what I'm saying? And when you put him in, like on here, like other artists, and like Panda's been doing, he mentions my name. It's nothing but love. It's always something positive they say, and they be like, but it's just like they don't rep it as much as it needs to be repped. You know what I'm saying? Because when I say shit about other MCs or their conditions or what they've been through, I take it personally and I fight for it in my own, with words and with my intellect of what I'm talking about, because I've been in that position and I'm fighting for the artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely speaking up for the artists. You know what I'm saying? In a positive way, and there's a lot that hold in information that they know, because it's a whole industry shit. It's like I said, it's the Beluganati. So there's a lot of people in bed with these dudes that they do a little cult thing and they run with each other. You get the Angie Martinez, you get the K Slays, you get the the even DJ Enoughs, which is hip hop, is New York hip hop, and those are the gateway niggas in over here where I'm at, and they acted like they was my friends and personally in their face, but behind my scenes, they do their best to try to stop me.
Snakes.
They don't give me my voice. They try to quiet me, and that's the orders of the fat man. The fat man, that's what he wants to do. He wants to quiet me. He wants to, make me just disappear in time. He doesn't want me to have a place in hip hop. This is all this niggas really wants from me. That's why he wants me to be at. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that's all it is. And the people follow him. That's what bothers me more. It's like, how can this dude control another person when this other person shared energy, know what I'm about, know what I did for the game, know my talent, know our personal relationship with each other? How can they turn on me and stay quiet about real things that I've done for the game, for them personally, and for things that I represent? So that bothers me, because it feels like you're getting jumped and everybody's watching it, and they get scared to jump in or help the right nigga. And it feels like that. I mean, what I'm saying, I don't mind fighting 20,000 niggas. I don't mind, but god damn, I'm giving you inspiration when you see me knock out fucking 200 of them, nigga. I'm trying to inspire you to speak for the truth. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that shit don't work, man. These niggas is just, if you pay them enough or you promise them a little spot where they could be good and selfish in a selfish own way, they'd be like, fuck this nigga Cuban. I'm doing for how to survive. That's whack. It's whack, man. They'll tell a lie. They'll go against their mother for some money. That's how I see it. So I don't respect
people in the chat love you. I see Pinky said I love Cuban Link. I see Christopher Jordan said you way better than Joey Cat. Don't let that phase you, brother. I see BJ said Cuban the real one. So yeah, the chat showing you mad love. You got number love in the chat.
So I can't see them on here, but tell them love. Show them my love, and I love them all, man. I love my. It's dumb. It's
Joey
the
butt
fans.
crack. Because he's an ass man.
It's the fans, man, that at times of my darkest times, man, they
when
lift
they
my
get
spirit up.
money.
They lift my spirit up, man. When it seems like I can't see no more. They give me the vision to really continue this music thing and keep my fight. Keep this revolution going. I'm about to start, really. The Cuban Revolution is about to start.
Right,
The missing link is which is missing, but the Cuban Revolution is about to take place. We're about to overthrow the fucking little government that they got going, because see all the names that I fucking just said to you, those are powerhouses if you put them together. Now that's the Beluganati, that's the Illuminati that everybody says you'll walk through that door. Yeah, those are the doors. Those are the human doors that at the end of the day, when they get together, they got a narrative that they do, and they help each other out. They fuck each other on some froggy shit, and that's what they do. They have babies with each other, incest with each other. They fuck each other, and then they live for life with them. But if you let them, my job is to expose these niggas. Fuck that, because I kept it too. I've been kept it like, humble. I kept it respectful certain times, but then they took me over that. It's like, I keep this nice shit up. I keep this not exposing these niggas, and I let them do what they do. They get stronger behind the scenes, and they keep throwing their foot on my neck with nobody watching them. I feel the foot in my fucking neck, but it's like I'm just bugging out. I'm going crazy. No, nigga, these faggot niggas got a fake foot on my neck. And they got a fake narrative, and they lying to y'all. Y'all want that, unless y'all just enjoy niggas lying to y'all. If y'all niggas enjoy lies, but I don't believe at the end of the day, but god damn, what happened to the power of the truth? And I know that, I know they believe me. I know certain niggas and believe what I'm saying and they know what I've been through, so they understand it. But why don't you just? It's that you got. I expect niggas already to get tired, like I'm tired. Like when the fuck are y'all gonna get tired, like I'm tired?
Right.
Because when you get tired, like I'm tired, it's the only time when we really can make change happen.
Yeah.
We can get together and make change happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And exposing motherfuckers. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, point fingers. I'm exposing niggas by asking them, like journalist jobs and hip hop. Ask them the fucking real questions. Ask them this. Ask them that. Let them niggas, they want to talk about, you see this Rolly, he's dripped down in ice and all of this material shit they got. Yeah. Let's see how proud you are when they ask you the real questions.
Right.
We want to see your reaction when niggas ask you that real shit. When it hits your heart and your eyeballs start twitching because
Hey, you know what? All that's good.
The vein come out the side of the head, and
You know what? You know what? All that's good, but a Detroit legend, told me back in the day, all that shit that dope might get you when you die. You can't take it with you.
What's it?
You can't take it. You can't take that low when you go.
You can't take it with you. No love, no lust,
but,
no one, no gun, no captive bus.
But you know what? They haven't had an example of that. They haven't reached that peak where they realize that that's true. So their mind is like, okay, well, I'm living and I'm gonna do everything just like a fake motherfucker. I'm gonna do anything just for that money. And that's not the message. That's not a godly message. That's not the right message for the future for our kids. It's not the right message you put out to the world. It's not. Unless you want to just deceive everybody, you want to make everybody materialistic people. Like that's something that we come from the hood. We against that. We should be against that.
You gotta.
So we come from nothing. We make everything from nothing.
You gotta.
I understand you get a phase. You get a phase when oh yeah, I gotta get this money. I'm rich, so you might think of high of yourself. You got money now. Okay, that might be a phase. But then after you're in there, you're supposed to realize, damn man, I can't take this shit when I go. You know what I'm saying? It's a deeper message to this in life.
You gotta have some
older.
kind of
We older now. Like we're supposed to already know that. So I get so disappointed with these dudes that still promote that type of shit and don't kick it with the kick it real to the youth, and you know what I'm saying, and kick the truth to a young black youth. You know what I'm saying, on some Wu-Tang shit. You know what I'm saying, and they think they're like the whole different people. And that's what I'll be saying. Like once again, Jay-Z changed his whole fucking everything, image and everything when he's up there. Fucking braids. He's with fucking demonic fucking painters, and he's with that type of people. And I'm like, over here, like, yo, my nigga, do you know that lady that you're with is a Satanist? Like, her husband is a fucking Satanist, and you promoting that to the world, so you don't see the change in the relationship.
No morals. The morality is gone.
And they all bought off. Or that money took over their morality. And how can money buy your morality if you're a real person at the end of the day?
No.
If you're a guy,
it must have always existed in them. Like there's certain people who give into that.
Morals are so important to me. Like my big brother hit me up one day. It was like, hey, big bro, I got a way we can make some money. He live in San Francisco. He was like, why don't we start a fictional cartoon gay hip hop group? I was like, no, hell no. He was like, no. Whoa. I know I know we ain't gay. I know you ain't gay, little bro. And I got hella bitches, little bro. But look at the money. Look at the money. Look at the money.
You look at the big picture.
I'm like, little bro. Look at the big picture. I'm like, big bro, I don't give a fuck about that money.
No. But when you look at the big picture, you see the damage it could do too. If it start out funny.
Why would I pretend to be something? Why would I pretend to be something that I'm not? Why would I pretend to be something that I'm against?
Well, now that you're saying,
you could do it honorably. You could do it honorably. You could do that situation honorably by if you got a gay family or a gay friend that you really have love for and you see their struggle, what they've been through. You could incorporate that for the gay people that took their lives and shit like that for living in the closet. I don't make fun of that because that's real to some people. I still don't understand it.
Oh no, he was on some two-lad crew type shit with it. No.
To me, a man is a man. So that conflict in the mind of a person that thinks they're somebody else that they're not, it's still boggling to me. A man is a man. It's nature. You can't go against it. It's been proven. You look at the animals. You're born with a dick. You are a man. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
X. You got an X fucking
That
chromosome,
part.
XYZ, XY chromosome. The lady X. You know they know
Yeah,
like
yeah,
biology doesn't lie. You are
yeah,
who you are. Now, if you got emotions of being a whatever else,
yeah.
it's a behavior. It's usually a behavior. Now, if you're born with another chromosome or whatever, a girl hormones or whatever when you were born, then it's different. But that's haven't been proven. So and you could tell by it by all this uh gay like movement that's going on, and they put it even on TV. You see it, and there's been promotion of that all this time. Now you see the fucking like a whole population is fucking confused of who they are.
Did you see
You
that
understand? So
Olympics?
it's
That
like if you
boxing?
promote something through television, through radio, through things, through advertisement, if you promote it,
Yeah.
people are gonna be fucking confused
Yeah.
and choose your
Oh,
shit. You're selling,
yeah. 'Cause like,
something that is a lie. Really, if you're a man, you're a man, nigga. You know
Because
what
in
I'm
a
saying?
yeah.
minute, we gonna be the minority.
We already are.
For real.
We
Yo,
already
they,
are.
Because
As
Brother
far
King
as
X, what you said right there.
as
Yeah,
far as the
Brother
music
King X.
business, we've been the minority. Hollywood and the music business, always been gay owned at the top, and
Yes.
Jewish, and Jewish owned. So you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's like, can I have a change now? Can we change? Can we go back now?
And what's
All right,
Clive Davis?
everybody gets a run.
Gay
I'm not
and
mad.
the Jew.
Gay niggas, they already cheered up, but to keep on following that mantra of pushing gay behavior on our kids, it's wrong, man. It's wrong. That's when you have to put a stop. But
Yeah.
that's everybody.
Hey,
were
bro,
you paying attention to the Olympics at all? Was you paying attention to these
man,
Olympics?
the Olympics pissed me off. The Olympics, they had no fucking business putting no fucking lady in a fucking ring with a transgender woman.
They're going crazy, and that's a big thing. Watch it catch on fire too. Watch it be on some
You
shit
know.
where
The chick got
it's like,
hit
yo,
twice
Not
and
equal.
quit.
It's not fucking equal in
now, man, when it
power
comes
and
to that,
nothing.
No,
yeah,
they're gonna have to add a third category. Is in a way, if you're gonna do that, the third category is just
yeah, man. Like I
like,
don't get
all right,
that. Like
if they
saying, like
gotta do that, but
that's
keep
too
it
much
over there.
I don't
liberal.
give a
That's too much
damn.
liberal shit. That's when you
I
Keep
get
it
don't give
over
a
liberal
there.
shit. It's
damn.
extra.
I don't give a damn that person identified as a woman. That's still a man with man strength. He had no business in the ring with that woman. No fucking business.
Because I guess they're too lazy to review the biology part of it. That
Yeah.
what makes us different. You know,
I,
saying a
I
woman,
used this
a
term
woman
before.
is
You
a
guys
precious,
remember this?
a
Yeah.
woman is a precious being that should be
Yeah.
respected. That should be they super to me.
Yeah.
A woman,
Yeah.
a lady are special specimens that live amongst us. We men, we know
Yeah.
how special we are. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. The teaching of the man as far
Yeah.
as the home, I think it's been confused because of all this fucking blitzing of extra ideas, and they want to be more of them who they are. And it's just like, you are this simple.
Yeah.
You are this simple. And this
Like
simple is how beautiful and how special you are. A woman is
yeah.
special. A man is
Yeah.
special. You know what
Sacred.
I'm saying? We
Sacred.
got things that we could do, things that they do, we can't do. Why they just can't be fucking satisfied with that? Why
Yeah.
would it be a
It's
competition
it's
where,
it,
I'm stronger than you? We know men are naturally stronger than women. That's
yeah.
why when you hit a woman, you're not supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Even though some motherfuckers act with it, but you're not supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Because we
the
know that.
yin and the yang. The yin and the yang. The balance.
Yeah, and nature doesn't make mistakes like that, man.
Mm.
I
Okay,
can see,
so
when you have
like
a
I used
disease
this
like
term before.
a
So if
baby's
I'm a
born.
grizzly bear, yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
a grizzly bear. Who's got their money on me winning a fight with a grizzly bear then?
No,
So I used
but
to,
humans
I got
never
money
stop
on the
it.
bear.
No, but a human nigga
yeah,
will probably be
yeah,
if
exactly.
a human nigga gets smart enough and know how to do it, a human nigga could do it. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
A
okay,
human
okay.
nigga could do it. Now the
Yeah,
ratio is gonna be low. It's gonna be like 1 out of
yeah,
a million that could do that. But you know, I mean, human beings they strive to do. You know, the more
yeah,
you give them, the more they want. You know what I'm saying? That's how humans are. But when it goes to that, man, you know, I think it's just more of the parental thing when it comes to like the gay kids coming up now and they see it on
oh man,
TV
yeah,
and they want to try it out. Like that's taboo. But everything is flip flop, man. Everything. I remember back in the days when I used to go to to 42nd Street, man. That shit was the dirt ball. That shit was like really, really the crazy, you know, porno flicks everywhere. They had the fucking strip clubs in the bottom of the movie theaters. They had the porno flicks on the movies. It's just like
What was it? The Deuce was the place
but
back in the day, wasn't it?
it was rated. It was like it was kept on the, you know what I'm saying, like underground. It was kept under. We knew they was there, but we knew from our parents not to go into the fucking, you know, the nude shows. Don't go when you're a kid. Don't go into the porno flick at the theater. You know, there's restrictions. Now it's like that shit is on top now. That's what the majority of it is that, and parents is just letting the kids learn from that, and the computers or whatever. They don't got no restriction and overseeing what the kids is doing, so the kids is confused and they're not getting the right, you know, knowledge. You got to blame the adults. You got to blame the adults as a society. It's the adults that should be teaching the kids the right way, and we obviously doing things that are wrong. You know what I'm saying? For the majority now that we want to be gay, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. It's too much. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be the oddball by fucking exercising. You know what I'm saying? The real messages. You know what I'm saying? As far as man and woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. And then the teachers get involved. The educational system gets involved. And, you know what I'm saying? And the president says, you know, gay marriage is cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you start having that snowball effect where everybody's just like conforming to it, it becomes part of society, man. And this is what you get. I don't believe everybody that turned gay is gay. I just think they was confused, and that's the way they was brought up, or they saw that shit. It was normalized to them, and they went there because it was learned behavior. It's not something that was inside of them. They had to, because freedom is freedom, and God made them that way. No,
that too. But would you believe it, that the government for years have been injecting minority born babies with female hormones?
And if they did that, then you could check that on the biology. In the biology test, when you run, you know, saying tests on them, you could see that in their chromosomes, in their DNA. Maybe you could see that.
Because I had a cousin that we knew.
It's like the drug. It's like the crack. You know what I'm saying? They fucking dropped off fucking crack and drugs in the hoods. So we got, you know, the majority of drug problems come from the hood. So it's the same thing, but nobody forced us. Ain't nobody forced us, but they did put temptation there extra for us to fucking fall victim to it. They did. But we got to get stronger if we really care, if we're parents, as far as the gay thing, that we could you know, saying we could raise our children with more careful, more education, and put them on. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, it's very tempting when it comes through the tube, through the airwaves, through people, through advertisement, and people are inviting you to that taboo. You know what I'm saying? Some kids get caught up in that, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard.
It's hard. Like on every sitcom, every like new rap thing, you know, like it's being introduced to it. You know, it's like you
and it got into the rap. Rap was not homophobic. Well, yeah, it was kind of homophobic. Rap always been like a macho sport and a thug nigga shit. And you know, even that is which is music, man. I mean, we had rock and roll culture club. The nigga get culture club. The nigga come
Boy George.
Like that nigga, but I didn't want to be him. I love the music, the talent.
Yeah, the music
it's one thing to separate that. You know, you don't want to be getting a dick up your ass because you like culture club. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like you can enjoy a talent from somebody even if they're gay through a you know, certain kind of vision. Like they're just a part of the
Hey,
art.
you know what? I used to get into it with my old boss when I was working at this place called Uptown Barbecue, and I started singing the Rod Stewart song. Oh, I know you undercover. I know you down low. You up here singing Rod Stewart if you think I'm sexy. I'm like, Rod Stewart make good music, bro.
Yeah. When it's undeniable talent, I mean, it should definitely be you know, cheered and praised. You know, but we know the difference. We know that a song is not the same thing as a cock in your asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We know that. We know there's not two fucking little, you know, papayas rubbing each other. You know what I'm saying? Because it's unnatural, man. You can't have a baby. That's just the point. That's just the point. A pussy and a pussy cannot have a baby.
No.
Unless, you want to implant a fucking sperm cell from a man, you're gonna need a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need a man of what the man has, which is sperm, and y'all got the egg. So that's already it goes. Egg, yin and yang. You can't change that, no matter how much you try. Just like the plastic surgeries where they go, oh yeah, I want to be beautiful. They fucking fix their faces up, their chin, little chin strap. Oh yeah, I want to be. And then by the end of their fucking life cycle, they look like giant catfishes. And then they'd be like, what the fuck happened? This is not even a human no more. This is a fucking alien. You know what I'm saying? From somewhere else. It's a different kind of species right now. They form themselves, and it's a lot of things, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that are being promoted that are not, they're not godly, first of all, and they're not right. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
I'm talking
righteous.
about everything.
Righteous or right, yeah.
Even in the medical field, the fucking diseases, they want you to have cancer. They got cures for cancer. They want you to have cancer so they can sell their medicine. So it's a profit in that. It's a profit on the bad things that are happening. You know what I'm saying? Wars, just like wars. There's fucking wars. Like George Bush knew they was gonna go over Iraq and take oil when he took office. They knew that, but they didn't never say that until they did it. But everybody knew that it's time to get this money. We gotta go extort some countries. What's the next country to hit? It's always about money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, we started seeing like money is really the root of all evil when it comes to the behavior of humans. You know what I'm saying? They'll do anything to get that bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Not all money is good money. I always believe that. And that everything that glitters ain't gold. I always knew that. It stuck with me. And my kids got the same, type of fucking DNA in them. And because we taught them that. So it's just like, I don't know. We just got lost. The morals that we was talking about earlier, they got lost in this fucking in this era. You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe it's just this era, because last era is the one who gave birth to this era. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like it went wrong somewhere, but it's just like the majority now are the crazy ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
So it is what it is, brothers. It is what it is. We in a fucking crazy world, and
it
is what it is. But we can never stop the good fight. We gotta know. We know what's right in our pit of our stomach. We know what's right. Even if you're uneducated motherfucker, you know what's right. We humans are different from animals in that sense. We know that that's wrong. Right? Cain and Abel, you killed the brother, but whatever, anger. But then after you see him dead, you knew you did something wrong, motherfucker. So it's like those are lessons that you gotta appreciate the Bible for those kind of stories. You know what I'm saying? And learn. Really, you gotta pick and choose. Well, really pick the right stories, because even the Bible was corrupted by man. You see, every king that was up there, they added a new fucking chapter to it, so the king could control the people. So you got to just know what to give and take from everything you do. You know what I'm saying? But like, what's right and what's wrong, man. Right. You know that. You've been in this society long enough. Murder is wrong. Stealing is wrong. Sleeping with your man's fucking wife is wrong. Doing, no evil shit. Good shit and bad shit. It's like they act stupid. They act stupid. It's like, nobody told me. Come on, man. Nobody told you, man. You should know. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. It's like we just gotta get back to it. Back to the No, we gotta have a Cuban revolution. That's what I forget.
Cuban revolution. I like that. I like that.
Have a revolution. Yeah. America is known for revolutions. And every time, you know what I'm saying, the fucking the North and the South, remember that? That was a revolution. Motherfuckers wanted their freedom and all that. They fought for shit. You have to fight for things until everybody gets sick and tired. Even the kings, they used to fucking revolt and go against the king and dethrone that nigga themselves, because it's just like they get to a point of that. You get abused by the government, by everybody, by these motherfuckers that are empowered. They abuse you until you had enough. And when you had enough, that's when the uprising and the revolution needs to take place. You just had enough. Same way with the riots, when what I'm saying, people get tired of police brutality. The same thing. You know, they had to burn shit down. That's the anger that kid. But then it made motherfuckers change laws. It made motherfuckers, yo, this is real. We can't let that happen again. But that's the only way. Sadly, it's the only way that, you know what I'm saying? Like when a bully keeps picking on you and then you just kill that fucking bully. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you know, stop bullying the nigga.
Right.
But it's like, you know, like we just gotta get back on him, and we have to get the right leaders in positions to lead. You know what I'm saying? To lead and be the right leaders. You know, from bottom to top. You know what I'm saying? From mayors to senators to governors, all that. As far as political,
Possibly
and as far as the
even a
music
whole
too. As far as music too. You know what I'm
possible
saying?
regime change, even just a regime change.
Revolution. It's the revolution. It needs to happen. You know what I'm saying? iRobot. Remember, even the fucking robots went on a revolution.
We need a
It
hip
was the
hop
time to
revolution.
change.
And I see people in the chat saying Cuban's a leader and shit. Maybe you could be at the forefront of that hip hop revolution. You know
Shit,
what I'm saying?
I wish, man. I wish I could have a say at least. You know what I'm saying? And speak in podiums where they could hear me and see the ideas and check out the problem so we could make changes. But with the leadership right now and the enemies I got, I'm the oddball. I'm the one that they look as the problem because I'm against what they're doing, and what they're doing is what's happening in the world, which we all disagree with. That should be changed. So unfortunately, I mean, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna always, you know, preach and do with action what I say. But I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? I want to definitely voice my opinion, but you know, some people that know that field should be in charge of it. It's just we have to be careful who we elect to be those people. And this election shit goes music, it goes anywhere. Doctor, the pharmaceutical field, everywhere around the board. You know what I'm saying? We got the wrong gatekeepers all around the board.
Yeah.
Politics, the lobbyists are the niggas that buy niggas with money. How the fuck do a president or a governor that's supposed to get like 93,000 a year have fucking 22 billion in a fucking account because they're passing laws so they could gain from that shit. They have hidden agendas where they all involved though. They all involved. They share that money up top and keep the niggas down here, down there. We're the ones that suffer because they passed the laws that hurt us. It's a lot of shit, man. It's a lot of shit. And the beluga is moving on to politics. That's why I got to be on my shit because I see it. I see the way it's going. You know?
Yeah. That's because you be trying to buy motherfucking people buy motherfuckers, and that's fucked that they sell out like that and is willing to.
Well, this is America. You buy every fucking thing in America, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Capitalist system is about money. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
I talked to
like I feel like I'm in
regularly.
embargo. The embargo with Cuba, like I always said. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the ugly duckling because of one fat fucking beluga said that I'm the ugly duckling. So now they got to treat me like the ugly duckling. So I got an embargo in the music industry in the hip hop field that other niggas that are friends with the beluga can't do a song with me, can't do business with me. So I feel like I'm back in Cuba.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Where America got an embargo on Cuba for fucking 60 years. And you don't see they act like they don't see how it's hurting Cuba. I'm trying to make business happen, but I can't sell my product because I'm xed out from doing business with half or more, 3/4 of the fucking world. So how the fuck I'm supposed to eat? How are my people supposed to eat? Understand? So that's how it be. That's how it be.
Because I chop it up with EFN from Drink Champs a lot. He always shows you love. He always hearts the flyers when I send them to him to interview shit like that.
Tell that nigga that. What's up, man? When you ain't helping out your Cuban motherfucking brethren from fucking from your country that gave you love that he used to DJ for. That he used to DJ for. That Cuban link brought you in his fucking family, and you used to DJ, and you used to get paid, and we used to be having a relationship. But what made you? Why can you see that? They jumping the nigga, and you don't give a helping hand in a position now? Because when I was in position, I gave you a hand to bring you up. So now when you're in position, you want to stay out of it now? What? Imagine if somebody was hating on you when they said something to me, and when I was in position to hire you as my DJ or to have you around me or to even fuck with you as a friend. Imagine if somebody told me that. Then you'd have been cool with me saying, "Nah, fuck you, I can't fuck with you." No, you would have felt like me. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that I was first in that position, and I welcomed a lot of people when I was up there. I gave them the helping hand up, and I encouraged them to follow their dreams and to share their talent with me, and I share my talent with them. So that's the difference. I did it first. But when it's time for them now to, like, I feel that they owe me. That's why I got this attitude, like, motherfucker, you owe me. So now I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it. You're lucky I'm nice. I'm just talking about it. But when you see me, I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Because that's the situation I'm in. Is like, I can't believe, so many people I helped that just turn their back and start believing a lie. And they know it's lies. So I have no respect for that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't depend on, I'll stop depending on people. I'm trying to do my own thing, but even do my own thing, just do business with other people. They might be in bed with the other guy, and they might block my shop because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because they got orders from the wrong gatekeeper, and that's what's been hindering a lot of situations. But
DLC
it
was
is what it
talking
is. We're in a
about that.
complicated world, man. We're in a complicated world, but
DLC about the gatekeepers, because he got
we got to unravel every problem one by one, and that's how we take care of it. We can't take every fucking problem and just fix them in one day. But alerting the people, putting them on with the truth is definitely a start. So you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, because we had DLC on here. At first, we had talked to him months ago. He was like, I'm dropping a documentary. I want to come on there and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? When he drops the documentary. A few months go by, he came on. He was like, I didn't drop the documentary. He was like,
that was one of my favorite MCs
Mine
growing
too.
up. You crazy.
That's my,
the reason he hasn't dropped the documentary is because he said he always seen the doors. He always been like, he could have went through the doors with like,
them doors you
he
go
been
through.
around it, but he never went through. And he said that's what's keeping his documentary shelved. Because he don't know
Like
what
you
door
said
to
about
go
the
through.
machine,
Because he's scared to go through the door. You know what I'm saying? Them doors.
It's the formula.
High energy.
Whirlwind pyramid. Come on, man.
Let me a motherfucking head.
The grand finale. Oh man, that nigga.
Let me a motherfucking head. Man, let me a motherfucking head.
The motherfucking DOC and the motherfucking grand finale.
What'd you call him, Blatonio?
I love
Rock
DOC,
him,
man.
NWA.
That was, and I'm a New York nigga. I was in the Bronx pumping that shit out my window, man, with speakers.
What was that?
Let's kick in on a one block,
And you don't stop. The diggy diggy duck, yo. I'm the diggy diggy duck, yo. Kicking the fresh, yo.
The whole album, that's one album to me. That's one album that was a fucking classic to me. That whole first album, I love that whole album, man.
From front to back, that bitch bump.
Front to back, that shit was fire. I fuck with DOC, man. Then he lost his voice. I
when I let the bass go,
me too. Broke my heart.
That was
when
crazy.
I let the bass go.
That shit never happened in hip hop except him, I think. Somebody who really lost their voice in hip hop. Literally,
MC, he said he get a pass on the AI. He can use the AI. He dropped an album. We was talking about that. He was talking about possibly using AI to bring back his old voice because he said his pen's still tight. He was like, my pen's still
but I
good.
understand his. I heard his voice too, man. He sounds, it sounds. Oh, you know who also went through some shit like that? Beanie Siegel too. His voice,
yeah.
He's really Beanie.
Yeah, throat cancer, I believe.
Yeah. But DOC was definitely one that was like, wow, that shit affected him so much. He could have been still dropping albums.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
without a
because he was
doubt.
that talented.
The game would be different altogether, yeah.
Yeah, man. But I'm here for y'all guys, man. Anytime you ever want to have me, man, you already know, man. Just give me heads up.
Absolutely.
If I'm available, I'll be here. And but I gotta make some moves right now, man. Are we good? Are we good?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
Always.
You got any questions, you can still ask me, but
All right. Yeah. We want to make sure that we feel like we covered everything too. Like if you had anything you wanted to, cover and
just just be on point. That's all. That's my message, man. Be on point. Be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just bring back some honor, loyalty, some love back to hip hop. That's my fight. Some realness, some truth. Let the truth do its work. You know what I'm saying? Put things in perspective to what we're really dealing with, instead of all these mirages and lies that these fucking other people that think they're above us because of their positions in life or their money in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? Tries to tell us and sell us. We gotta know when a fucking bootleg man comes around, man. He's trying to sell us fake Jordans. That's what they've been doing. Selling fake fucking product to us. You know what I'm saying? And they are at double time really working to blind us so we don't see the truth or the true product that we should be really paying attention to, and they throw us to the side. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we need to do, man. Just be on point. And let's get this classic music back in, this hip hop thing that we call hip hop, this rap game. Let's not even the game, but the music. Uh, no, let's for real MCs, let's decorate that shit with real
entertainment
content,
business.
real content, and real powerful shit that change people's lives. That directs them to the right path instead of the wrong shit. And don't let these companies, like sell us bullshit and make our music, like tell us what we should be listening to, or what type of music we should be listening to, or what type of rap we should be listening to. Even if they promote the other fucking crazy shit that you know what I'm saying, that's gonna cause, um, confusion. It's gonna be the wrong image for our kids. It's gonna be lies that, what I'm saying, for us to believe and get caught up in traps for our youth. Let's, so we don't have to follow these fake fucking idols. What I'm saying? Let's put some real idols that belong being in their mantle, and put some respect on their name. You know what I'm saying? And bring back that. We got to start sometimes, man. When we do, like the Cuban Revolution, when this shit is happening regardless. But when the revolution happens, it's to reset and reboot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Reset.
get things back in order. You know what I'm saying?
The big reset.
Get the rights distributed to the right people, equally, and get the piece of the pie that we, our voice to get heard, and that's all, man.
I want you to come back and read these live whenever you get a chance, dog. Look at the live chat when you get a chance, like tomorrow, next day, because you'll see how much they everyone agreeing with you, talking about you, like you a political figure almost. They speak in the chat,
shit.
dog.
Don't start putting me in fucking shit, because then me and fucking Joe's gonna be running for fucking mayor.
That'd be crazy.
Hell no, that nigga will be that shit. I ain't gonna miss. I ain't gonna be Trump. That bullet's gonna hit him in his forehead.
I knew you was gonna go there.
Ain't gonna pierce the ear.
Nah, I won't do that, man. I'm not a cheater, man. I like going head up, and if it's a challenge, it's about who's who's got the most powerful message and who's stronger, and who, the ability of a human. It's not about cheating or telling other niggas, oh, jump him or go get him and send other people. No, I handle shit myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's my problem. You know what I'm saying? In the world right now, they don't respect one-on-one fights like they used to back in the days. And whoever won, you know what I'm saying, can walk and live to see another day and can learn from that situation. Nowadays, they jump you, they shoot you, they want to do, this is a metaphor, but it's unfair. And that's the problem. It's just not fair. Like a bunch of liars get, nigga telling one truth, and they try to overtalk. They they want to put their narrative out, so they go out their way to lie. And they got fucking schemes and plans on how to do this. They got companies that you can hire to hate on a nigga. Believe me. You know what I'm saying?
We've seen that.
And in the YouTube streets, you already know the motherfuckers that used to own the labels, like Leo Cohen's, and the motherfuckers that used to be having a big.
Liar Cohen is a professor.
Well, I don't got nothing against Leo because I never met him personally, but we know what kind of vulture you are. You know what I'm saying? And how you get down, and you know what I'm saying? Like they're in control of YouTube. So when niggas are saying like, yo, this fucking views went down and they go up, they fucking with the views, my nigga. They're doing the same thing that they used to do in the hip hop game, the labels and all of that. They're doing the same thing in YouTube. It's just you think it's a computerized and it's already set. No, it's a human behind those fucking powers still. He still got. He's a human moving them buttons, controlling things, and getting niggas that they're like or they like or their people a little more than you. They splitting the pie uneven, still to this day. So
there's a man behind that curtain.
Of course it is. Fucking the Wizard of Oz. Yeah. That's the fucking
it's definitely an honor, Cuban Lee.
There's a little man behind that curtain.
Welcome here.
Yeah.
You know,
fucking, not even a man. It's the fucking giant fucking whale behind you.
So, you know, we still gonna be going at that fat motherfucker. You already know that.
So he's not a little man behind the curtain. He's a very big man.
And I can't believe the fucking you know what's crazy? Fucking Lehman College. That nigga got a fucking doctorate from Lehman College. That's the college I went to. You know that, right? That's what bothers me more, because that Lehman, he got a doctorate for something in a college. That was Lehman College. I went to that Lehman College. You know what I'm saying? I never graduated, but I went to that school. But he got the nerve to give him a fucking doctrine, like he went to school for being a doctor and a fucking or whatever. Yo, my nigga, it's incredible the bullshit that people like. And then people see this, like, who the fuck gives out scholarships like that, or awards like that, or fucking doctrines like that? Who does this?
Lycology? Is it lycology he majored in?
In Bolognaism. That's what the fuck he graduated in Bolognaism.
Oh, okay, yeah, and psychology.
Bolognaism, and he bought it. Just like he bought the cops. He used to fucking be a charity. He used to pay the cops, like a charity for the cops. Back in the days, he used to be the supporter of the cops movement. Back in the day. That's why when sometimes you see the cops, he used to come at me with the fucking cops. He used to stop me. I used to be like, and they used to have attitudes. I used to be like, oh, this nigga's bought by Joe. So I mean, he's smart in the beluga way of using back shit.
Of course,
he's still a piece of shit when it comes to the actions that you're doing, and he makes it look like it's great. It's great things that he's doing. Like he's a fucking like a superstar in the way God, what almighty go. But anyway, I enjoy my time all the time here, man.
The Cuban Revolution, y'all. Ready for the Cuban Revolution.
Yeah, we ain't turning apart. We keeping it moving. Yeah. I mean, shout out to Dom DeLuise. I mean, Fat Joe. My bad.
the bowling pin man, like a bowling pin. But like I said, man, listen, that's my arch fucking rival, enemy, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's because he made himself
we having
that
fun anyway.
So when I get at him, it's for real, but it's still in fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish nothing bad to happen to that man. I wish he changes his fucking mind of being a fucking evil whale and become fucking, instead of Moby Dick's cousin, become, be a fucking playful fucking fish. You know what I'm saying? Turn into Dory. You know what I'm saying? From Nemo. Do something, man. They got like become. Where's your goodness at, man? You know what I'm saying? Like you're evil fuck, and everybody knows it. I will fuck your evil ass up just to turn you good. There's nothing that I hate you because of, I just feel like you the devil just took over you, and you do things that the devil would do. You know what I'm saying? To people that they don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? That and it's a lot. It's not just me. I'm sure you could find a lot of people like you know what I'm saying, that he did. But listen, stay in a good fight. God is the king. The devil has no wins in mi casa. And we gonna continue this and don't forget, it's about talent. You know what I'm saying? Use your talent wisely, and, keep your morals intact, and keep your energy up. You know what I'm saying? And get ready for the Cuban Revolution, because it's coming with music, with visuals, with everything that y'all can see. And
hey, before you get up out of here, Cuban, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to show your boys some support. Go to teespring.com/Godtastic Entertainment and get you some BKX gear. I got everything from t-shirts to hoodies to onesies to shower curtains, leggings, bike shorts.
That's entrepreneurship right there. So yeah, support my man King, man. You already know, man. Go to that shit. He said 3D what? W?
Huh?
What you said was the name of the store?
Teespring, teespring.com.
Teespring.com.
Yep, /Godtastic Entertainments.
I'll shoot you the link.
All right,
shoot you the link.
Yeah,
I got everything on there. I got coffee mugs, everything.
I'll promote that shit right there out in my own YouTube and in my Instagram and in my Facebook. I'll definitely do it. Send me the link and send me all of that. I'll do a little commercial for you, my nigga, on the love.
All right, for sure.
Love.
No doubt.
Hey, could you give a shout out to my son No Pants? Could you give a shout out to my son No Pants?
Shout out to No Pants. Damn, put your pants on, boy. But shout out to No Pants, man. Shout out, man. Much love. Your boy Cuban Link over here, man. Chilling. Let's smoke this podcast all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Where you hear the truth in the booth. And let's get together once again, prepare for that Cuban Revolution. It's not about just Cuba; it's about the whole world revolution. It's your boy Cuban Link signing out. Love y'all. Hood
Peace, bro.
Podcast.
Peace.
Nothing but love.
All right, no doubt. The Bronx legend, Cuban Link. Again, I gotta say, rest in peace to Angel Salazar, ChiChi from Scar.
Yeah, Angel Salazar. Yeah, aka ChiChi.
ChiChi, get the yo.
Yep. Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know he did stand up. This is an old stand up. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Rest in peace to ChiChi if y'all didn't hear and shit.
Yeah.
Him and Cuban Link was real tight. They got tight from the Big Pun video, and he sported Cuban Link's hat. The Godfather hat he had on there. But what was that? The song for the don't want to be a player no more, wasn't it?
I believe that's where it was. Yeah.
Yeah, what's happening, baby?
It
How
was
you
incorporated.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the kind of crowd that I like. I love to see all kinds of different races mixed up together. It really turns my heart on.
All the fellas,
yes. Yes, baby. Look at this. Over here, we got some white people. Back here, we got more white people. Well, shit, the whole place is white. Any blacks in here? Any blacks in here? Well, I can't see you, baby. Where are you? Where are the black people, man? Come on, there's gotta be a black man here, at least on a scholarship. Where are the Mexicans? Where are the Spanish people? In the kitchen. Oh, you Spanish, baby?
Old school.
Yeah, what's your name?
Cassette tape.
What's your name?
That was what's up.
Your first name, baby? Valdez?
Might even come with a remix.
Make sure you check out his old stand-up, though, if y'all didn't know he was a stand-up comic and shit. Funny
Yeah.
as hell.
That's what's up.
Shit, what was you saying, brother Killachipmunkproductions? Go ahead and let everybody know that shit again. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah, put the advertisement real quick, man.
Teespring.com. /Godtastic ENT. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go put it in the chat myself.
Get you a Brother King X onesie for your kids or your grandkids. Get you a Brother King X coffee cup for your mud in the morning. Get you a BKX, shirt, hoodies, whatever, hats. Shit, probably got steering wheel covers for your ride. You know what I'm saying? Everything, anything you want. Shit, is that did you borrow your son's hoodie, Blatonio?
Yeah, everything else was dirty, man. So yeah, I got his hoodie, man.
I just peeped that. I was like,
I'm kind of a little bit.
Is he wearing a Lil Wayne hoodie? Then I looked closer. I'm like, hold up, that little punk.
Yeah, I mean, nothing else was clean and everything, so I had to snag it from his stuff and all. So
yeah, I was looking for my Scarface shirt to represent for ChiChi, but I couldn't find it, so I still got the Boys in the Hood. Same shirt I had on earlier when I shot over the BKXs and shit.
That's what's up. Yeah.
But it's all good. I was gonna bust the Public Enemy to represent for the East Coast, but it's all good. I'm gonna give me a BKX shirt too. And the coffee cup. All right, it's in there. I'm gonna pin it to the top of the chat too, so y'all make sure y'all go check it out. Replace pin message. Go ahead and check it out. The link's right there. We ain't even gotta say it out loud anymore because it's right there, and I pinned it to the top of the chat. So y'all make sure you check that out. He got everything.
You see it right there.
Y'all can check. Let them know again what all some of the things they can get, Brother King X.
Man, they can get everything from bandanas to jersey shorts to gyms to swim trunks, onesies. You got snapbacks, trucker hats, bandanas, coffee mugs, tumbler glasses, water bottles, the shower curtains, even towels, beach towels, even the sports towel, and even bandanas, onesies, leggings, sports bras, bike shorts.
Females, they got shit for the females too.
And got the BKX flip flops on there. You know what I'm saying? Got them on there. The BKX socks, stickers, all types of wall art, posters, metal pieces. The BKX metal piece come with the frame already to hang on the wall.
Yeah.
Make sure you cop that.
Oh, and also No Pants wanted me to put in a word about you. He heard that you have fanny packs on there.
Oh yeah, fanny packs. I just put them up. Yep.
Yes. So No Pants endorses. Yeah, No Pants endorses. There's fanny packs on there. So just so you guys know.
Oh yeah, gym bags. I got the duffel bags and I got backpacks.
Yeah. Much love to everybody in the chat. Shout out. I see Christopher Jordan. Happy G Day. BJ. Why?
So everybody,
He been
so
real
everybody
vocal,
that's,
customer
Happy,
flying.
so
yeah.
everybody that's in the,
Happy,
everybody that's in the
G-Day,
chat
yeah.
that's tuned in
Yeah.
every week. If y'all love the Hood Smokers, support one
we
of
getting
y'all,
close to the end
support
of this
y'all Hood
season.
supporters.
Yeah, we got
Because with everything we doing is all a team effort. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So go ahead and cop some of that BKX gear.
Yeah. And for everybody, you know, like look back in the archives. We've been rocking with Cuban for a minute now, and it's always been good.
A pleasure having
right there.
Cuban on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We got Mark Hicks coming on August 21st, Wednesday, but catch us this Saturday. I ain't telling y'all who the guest is yet this Saturday. Y'all just got to stay tuned. But yeah, we got Mark Doughboy Hicks from HP. He was Proof's manager. Rest in peace, Big Proof. He got a lot of stories to tell. He was a big time promoter, still is in Detroit. He made that whole shit happen, coordinate that shit when the Shady Records takeover at Downtown when Eminem dropped his record. So he's gonna come on. We're gonna talk about all that. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Detroit hip hop.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
And we also 300 episode 300 be the end of the season, and we got some new shit we gonna be coming with. Get ready, some dope ass guests
Got
coming.
New intro coming, everything.
Yeah,
so be ready.
But yeah, I'm ready to get out of here. We went over 2 hours. It was a dope interview. I mean, that was like the fourth or fifth time the homie Cuban Link been on here. He's family, just
Well,
like
let's
a
do
lot of
one
other
last
people.
rundown. Anybody got any questions or anything at the end? You know, let us know.
Yeah,
we'll give it like.
I'm sorry, there was a couple questions I couldn't get to for Cuban because he was like talking. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a question about does he ever slip up when he's rapping in Spanish and English and shit like that, switching back and forth. Questions like that, but I couldn't get to him because you know we don't interrupt our guests. But when I seen them damn twins, I seen SPC in the building. I had to let them know like we got our Houston fam in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So shout out to them damn twins. They've been out here twice, you know, their family and shit. Cuban Lee, he been on the Hood Smoker. He's like alumni of the Hood Smoker Pie. I think him and Jack Frost and DJ Lowe's probably been on the most.
Yeah.
And Dice been on it 2-3 times, but I think he was on a round table too, so that he popped on for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Do some more round tables. We're gonna do it like a DJ round table, a West Coast round table, East Coast, down south, Midwest, all that. So stay tuned for a lot of big things. And we bringing legends, you know what I'm saying? Shout out JT Money. Shout out DJ Yella NWA. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stray from the D.
DOC.
DOC.
The DOC.
Shout out to
Just
MC
Ice.
Shan. Shout out to Just Dice. Shout out to shit, I shouted
Craig
out
B.
Jalil if you watching this. I
Craig
should
B.
send it to him.
Oh yeah, Jalil, of course, you know.
Yeah, he was saying good things about Cuban. I didn't even get to tell Cuban what he was saying because I was talking to him about Cuban Link. And he actually, Jalil had good word, nothing but good things to say about Cuban Link. And said you definitely can't take away what he's done for hip hop. You can't take away his place in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Cuban Link definitely has a spot in hip hop, and they can't erase that shit. No matter how much the Beluga Whale tries. I mean,
that's what they do. Greedy asses.
Right. But I'm gonna get out of here. Shout out to brotherkingx, Blatonio. If anything y'all want to say before we get out of here, I'll let y'all close it up.
Much love to my team and much love to y'all watching. So
much love to everybody that tuned in, everybody that always rock with us, Black Jesus, the Monte Cristo, the Jack Frost, Mercer's Amir, the homie Dice, you know, the neighborhood shit talking Monkey Joe. That's my guy.
That's my guy. Shout out to Jay Nutty.
Yeah, how does it?
Yeah, how does it?
Shout out Vicious, the Montgomery Brothers, Royce.
Always a shout out to them. Shout out to the SPC, 2G, them damn twins, K Reno, Gangsta Nip, fucking Murder One, Father Time, K Water, Chucky the Killer, everybody in the whole SPC, man. It's so many of y'all to name, and I'll be all night naming all y'all because I know all.
Yeah, we could stay up all night doing that.
I know the whole everybody's name.
Klondike Cat.
Oh yeah, I got news for somebody else that's gonna be at the gathering, y'all, but I ain't gonna say it live because I ain't gonna say the name.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right.
All right, I'm back. I didn't mute myself so y'all couldn't hear who I was talking about, who's gonna be at the gathering. I didn't do that.
All right. So, cool.
All right, we're about to get out of here, y'all. Much love.
Yeah. Much love. Salute.
Salute.
What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast, the hottest #1 podcast based out of Detroit, Michigan. And now, with your hosts, Jay Gutta, brotherkingx, Blatonio Todd, and the rest of the Hood Smoker Squad. We don't do no Vlad stuff. We don't do no Adam stuff. We keep packing in the legends, respect them, and keep adding up. So pack a blunt or two, maybe grab a brew and a snack for you, and leave behind your attitude and get ready as we snap into the Hood Smoker.